The haunting hour is at hand. Ghostly haunting since time began. Raw side paranormal seeks the truth, looking for some kind of real proof. Creepy floorboards and eerie dark mist. Grab your camera and document this. No time to run, no time to hide. We are catching all of this on the raw side. A slamming door causes a fright. A shadowed hand appears in sight. Grab your REM pods and your K2s, or anything else you can use. No time to run, no time to hide. We are catching all of this on the wrong side. A slamming door causes a fright. A shadowed hand appears in sight. Grab your REM pods and your K2s, or anything else you can use. No time to run, no time to hide. We are catching all of this on the raw side. The icy air touches your neck. You feel like screaming, but you stay in check. Orbs rising up to take the magical flight. You can't believe what's happening tonight. Don't run, don't try to hide. We are catching this all on the raw side. Don't run, don't try to hide. We are catching this all on the raw side.
Hey, everybody. Happy Thursday to you guys. I know I normally go on Wednesdays, but tonight the schedule had to be changed to accommodate the side-eye guy. Unfortunately, everybody, I have to let you know that he will not be making it this evening. His son became ill, so we are going to have to reschedule. And he said he's really sorry, guys. But, you know, life happens and family comes first. So no worries. You guys are stuck with me. Hoping you can handle it. And if anybody wants to join in, just let me know and I will send you the link. And then things just keep getting better, guys. I'm just really upset about the video that I have been editing for over 2 weeks. And I hit a snag. And so I'm a little upset about it. Oh boy, but you know, it's just the way my luck runs, guys, you know. Go through all that work and then hit a snag. That's me. And, you know, I always say if I didn't have any bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. And it always rings true. Good gracious. Let's see who's in the house tonight. Hi, Michael. Welcome as always. Hey, Bill. My confidant, my savior, Mr. Bill. How are you? How are you? And we've got, let's see, Faith is looming around somewhere. I know she is. And Miss Carla. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. And again, I am really sorry. And so is the side-eye guy. He's very, very sorry. But I told him, no worries. You know, we can always reschedule at another date. You know, his son's sick. There's nothing you can do about it, right? So you just got to go with the flow. So how is everybody tonight? What's everybody up to? I'll tell you, the weather here has been just awful. And I really can't complain because it's, you know, Florida's got a lot worse than we do. And thank God that all my friends and family made it through the storm in good shape. Some weren't so lucky. And so everybody just send out your prayers for those poor people that got to deal with that hot mess. Yeah, it is cold, Bill. My husband's already complaining. Oh, I said, you're not turning the heat on. I don't care. Put a sweater on. I always tell him, put a sweater on. He gets mad when I say that. He says, shut up. It's just, he's always cold. It's ridiculous. It says if he got up and did more around the house, he wouldn't be so cold. And then I get the look. So I don't want to push it. I don't want to push it too much. Oh yeah, we have one too, Faith. We have one too. It's supposed to be like 34 or something tonight, I think. So the plants that I had on the porch, we brought them inside so they wouldn't freeze. But hey, 'tis the season. The only problem is I still got a garage to finish building, so I got to get that done within the next few days before the snow starts falling, because then I'm in a real big, deep pile. Yeah, I know, Michael. I know you said you had a great question. I'll save the question because he's going to reschedule with me. He feels really bad about it, but I told him, don't feel bad about it. We'll save our questions for when he can come on. He could have came on, but it wouldn't have been like a full 2 hours. It would be really quick. No mask, just the cartoon face. And he didn't want to do that to everybody. So I said, it's okay. We'll reschedule and we'll just enjoy a 2 full hour show when everybody is feeling better and things are back to normal. And then, hopefully he doesn't miss out on the, I think he's involved in the live for the hurricane relief. Faith, you would know that better than I. So maybe we'll all see him on Saturday. Also, Faith, don't forget to send me that list of people who are going to be taking part in the event on Saturday through Paranormal Seekers, guys. It's a great cause to raise money for hurricane relief. And I'm also going to be putting it in the November issue of Paranormal Pages. So I need everybody's pretty puss to put on the page. Hello, Central Mass. Hi, Susan. How are you? Let's see here. So Michael says, I'm good. Been busy filming and testing out new things for gadgets. Good for you. Maybe you can come up with something that actually works, Michael, right? How's Miss Susan tonight? Like I said, I'm flying solo, guys. So if you're interested to pop in just to chew the fat with me, let me know. I'll send you the link to make it a little more interesting. I don't think you just want to sit here and, just keep looking at my face. So you might, I don't know. Let's see. Faith. Yeah, he is. And yes, I will. Lovely Lord. Just waiting to get one slot filled. Then I'm okay. Not a problem. Yeah, I want to put it in the magazine so everybody can hear about it and how it turns out. And I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. I'm looking forward to it myself. So yeah, unfortunately, I had to miss the last one there that Jeff Boo Productions put on because I was officiating a wedding that weekend, so I couldn't make it. So I have no weddings this weekend, so I'm good to go. Oh, you are? Yeah, sure. I'll send it to you, Bill. Not a problem. Hold on just a quick sec. And if you want to pop in, you can pop in. You are more than welcome to pop in. It's always fun when you can, gab with other people while you're doing your thing. And I have just sent it away, Mr. Bill. Send away. So you are set. So if you want to come in, come on in. Very excited to have you on the panel. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm excited to do it too. I want to hear what everybody's got to say and what everybody's been up to. You guys, I've been telling you, I've been working on this video for like 2.5 weeks. I finally decided I was happy with what I got. And then there was a snag. So Bill's going to help me out with the snag, hopefully. If not, I'm probably not going to put it out and I'm going to be very, very upset. That's just the way it works. And also just working on the magazine, trying to get all the pages ready for the end of the month. So if you guys have anything you want to send in, recipes, artwork, jokes, advice, opinions, poems, just pictures in general, whatever you want, just send it in. We'll put it in. Bill says editing, but I can join for a bit. Might be a little longer. Oh, stop editing. Editing is overrated. That's what I want to tell everybody right now. Editing is overrated. You put all that time, sweat, and tears into a 6-minute video. And stress. And this was my first time around. I'm proud. I have to say I'm proud of myself. I figured it out and how to work all the little gadgets so far. So good. and then I hit a snag. So that's when I wanted to throw the computer on the floor. Let's see. Michael has been testing motion activated LED lights that are sensitive to gadgets. And I asked, can you give me a sign of your presence at the mound? And it went off. Wow. Wow. Just make sure you document all of that data, Michael. You might be onto something. I was speaking recently to Steve from Nocturnal Frequency Radio about that, because he's been in the paranormal for years and years, and so have a lot of his friends. And I said, we need to get people like them all together, get their data together, and then see if somebody can create an actual piece of equipment that is going to work for what we need it to. I mean, I know a lot of people really like, the gadgets and the gizmos, and I'm not saying they don't work, but there's just too many, how do you want to say? There's just too many ways that it could be debunked, or too much interference with the nowadays equipment. So, I mean, even though it is paranormal, but if something else similar sets it off, then you have to just put it on the no list, because it's not 100% accurate. That's the problem that everybody's having. Some swear by all of that stuff, and that's great. Whatever floats your boats, guys. But when it really comes down to the actual science and the use of the machines, we're really not going to know for sure. That's the part. We're not going to know for sure. So if we can figure out a way to come up with something that, if you want to say infallible, which I highly doubt, then you're going to just going to have to roll with it and just keep collecting that data. And maybe people will get enough information together where we can actually put together something that's going to work. Hi, Dawson. Welcome, welcome. Just to let everybody know that's just popped in, the side-eye guy had to reschedule with me because his son is ill. So sorry to disappoint, but I hope you still hang out. We can sit here and just gab and talk about things. We're just talking about equipment, Dawson. I know you're a big fan of a lot of that stuff, and you do a lot of testing. I think that is awesome. Just to mention, I know everything's like the big ghost bell thing now. I don't know if you're using that yet, Dawson, or not. But I noticed that people are buying it, and it has a little box that it sits on, and there's electronics in the box. Why are people buying that? If you're going to use a bell, why aren't you just using a plain old regular bell? Because you don't need electronics to use the thing. You hit the top of the button. So why are people buying these things with the little box underneath that turn them on and off? What are you turning on is what I want to know. I haven't looked into the specs of the gadget. So I just don't understand that. So if anybody's got any information on it, please do share. Yeah, Susan, because I just got a bell, because I want to take it back up to the cemetery where I've been doing some work, and I want to set it out there and see if it can something just hits the top of it and sets it off. And it's just going to be a regular bell. So I don't get the box thing. Mr. Dawson says, Tyler has one. The electronics is just an EMF meter without the housing. Oh, it's apples and oranges. A bell ring should be them manipulating our physical world. A dead bell is for EMF. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So thank you for clearing that up. Because I was like, I seen that and thinking, all right, what is that and why? If you're going to use the bell and not have people rip you a new one because they're thinking that you got it rigged with something, just use the regular bell. You already have EMF detectors. So what do you need the 2-in-1 for? Because people are going to get a lot of guff for it. I could see it all now. Oh, they have a string hooked up to it, or there's something inside that sets it off and makes it ring. And, save yourself a lot of ass-ache. Just use a regular bell and your regular EMF if you want to do that. Because I guarantee you guys, It's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna put a video out and say, "Oh, it rang the bell," and then they're gonna start picking those videos apart. And then Kenny's gonna get involved. You know how that goes, Dawson. Our wonderful Kenny Biddle is gonna pick it all apart and say it's garbage. So I think just, cut it off at the pass, use that regular bell and whatever else you want on the side. I mean, if you're going to get a result, you're going to get one. I mean, I don't know. Do you agree? Do you have one, Dawson, or no? Or do you plan on getting one? Like I said, you're looking for EMF disturbance. The idea is ghosts can manipulate the EMF field, more of the triggering objects. Same reason I bring candy to a location with children, ghosts, and putting it by the device. We get it. Okay. But Dawson, you know as much as I do. Somebody is going to pick it apart. So yeah, I would separate it. Put the EMF detector next to it if you have to. But if you want to use it. Hey, that's the whole point of the experiment, right? You try things, you test it, and see how it works for you. Michael says, I tested the way my lights work for our Kenny and Beardo and told Beardo about it and got another like on the video. Well, good for you. Good for you. Yeah, when in doubt, give Kenny a shout pretty much. Because that's pretty much what I do. When I'm in doubt about something working or a video or something I've seen pertaining to UFOs, whatever, oh yeah, sure you can. Sure you can. Hold on. I try to, I can't figure it out. I ask Kenny. I figure he's just he's the easiest one to ask. Let's find you here. Let's find you here. Oh, there you are. There you are. I'm sending it to you, sir. Right there. We got to send it to the right place there. There we go. All right, Mr. Dawson, I sent it away. That's okay. You can pop on and pop off if you want. That's all. So that you could explain it. Yeah, it is a big pain in the cheeks to type it all. Definitely. But yeah, like I said, when I seen that, well, there he is. Hi, sir. How are you?
Hi. So, yeah, like I said, it is going to have to be quick because I do have to go in a minute. But I just wanted to explain real quick my, so I don't own a dead bell. So basically, Tyler bought one so that we could test it, and we haven't been able to do an investigation together. So what he found is, so there's a dial, and the
Right.
dial is basically, do you own a REM pod?
No.
Okay, so on the REM pod, there's a little button that you can change the sensitivity to just base to basically extreme. You don't ever make it go to the extreme because then just so much can kind of, it's easier to go off, right? So with
Right.
the dead bell, there's a little dial. And you basically, what you're supposed to do is just barely turn it on, and then that way it never goes off unless it's supposed to. But what everybody does is they turn it all the way up because they don't know, and the electronics inside of it basically just malfunction because there's so many wires in there that it's tripping itself. And I believe, and granted, like everybody, I have not personally tested it. This is just what I, because I basically like asked Tyler and he
Right.
did some testing. When it's turned all the way up, it'll go off every like 7 seconds. But if it's barely on, it never goes off unless like, so they the way they tested it to like as like the control was using their phone. Okay, does it work? And then it'd
Right.
go off. Okay, so it's picking up the EMF because your phone, it's the same thing you do with the EMF meter. So basically, if you have it on the low setting, never goes off. But what everybody does is they turn it up just because they want things to happen. So
Right.
my best way to explain this is your car can go 140 miles an hour, right? But if you drive the car 140 miles an hour all the time, your car isn't going to last as long, and you're probably going to break something, because
Right.
yes, it can do that, but you should
Excuse
not.
me.
You're fine. You should
Right.
not max out anything. So that's kind of a common misconception with the bell. I'm not sold on it. I haven't used it in person yet to be able to determine, like, for my own sake, but
Right.
it is important to bring that up because a lot of people are just, and also with the, uh, I hear a lot of people mention, we'll just buy a bell. Well, that'd be nice, of course, but that's kind of poltergeist activity. They're moving something in our world. That
Right.
takes mass to hit it, and that is a very rare type of haunting. So what you're asking, what the dead bell idea is we think that they can manipulate EMF or that they give off EMF. So make an EMF meter, but with the bell, because it's kind of cool. They're like, oh, okay, let me touch this. Let me try to ring this. And they may not be able to ring a just regular bell. So their EMF can ring this bell, is the idea.
Ah, good
So
explanation. Okay.
yeah. So I do got to go. I'm babysitting, but I just thought I'd bring that up. So thanks for
That's
having me on.
great. Thanks for coming on. I hope we get you on sooner so we can do some more chatting. Soon.
For sure. I'm so sorry. I got to go. Thanks.
That's all right. So, all right, great explanation. Hi, Sunshine. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Okay, he cleared up a little bit of what people are thinking about that little gadget. We'll have to see whatever testing everybody else does on it. I'm not going to purchase one of those. Like I said, I just got the regular bell. We'll see what happens. You never know, guys. It might actually be able to do that. If not, then we'll, yeah, like I said, it's all an experiment. Just test away. Sunshine, I'm doing good. Hope you're having a great night. Well, yeah, kind of great. Could have been better. But it's all good because I'm here with you guys hanging out, and we're just it's just an open mic type of a thing, seeing that a side-eye guy couldn't make it this evening, which is a shame, but we're going to reschedule, and then we'll have all the questions and all the fun there when he reschedules with us. But I'm glad that Dawson gave us that time to explain all of that. A lot of research is going to have to go into that because that's something new. I don't ever remember seeing that gadget ever before. The first time I noticed it is when Carla had the experience on her last investigation, and they had one in the chair. And it did go off a few times, she said. But then I realized, well, it's on top of a box. And I didn't know why, because I didn't know much about it. So now that he's straightened that out, if you guys get them, test them out, share the information. Because in the magazine, I always like to put in something about equipment use, how it works, what it's for, and people's experiences with it. So that would be something nice to add to the pages and one of the issues, so that everybody can get a general idea what the dead bell is and how it is supposed to work on an investigation for people. So how is everybody doing? Anybody got any questions? What's everybody been up to? Just the same old, everybody getting ready for that cold weather that's coming through. Yeah, like we were saying earlier, it's going to be 35 here tonight. Might be even colder where Bill is, because Bill's more out into the country, and they usually get a pretty good frost going on out there. I'm not ready for this, guys. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not ready for it. No way. It's just summer goes too quick. I actually didn't go anywhere or accomplish anything. I feel like I haven't. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Michael says these lights was just simple LED Halloween decor, but they don't go off unless I wave up to an inch in front of them or physically touch them. Oh, well, it's good. It's fantastic that you have the ability to make up stuff like that. Um, so I mean, you're testing your own invention, which is awesome. I think more people need to get into that and try to do that because the stuff we have today, like I said, is always so much doubt. Of course, there's going to be doubt in anything we use, but to be able to make it up to certain specifications to what you're looking for, I think that's great. You got to know about electronics and stuff like that. Actually, my dad has education in electronics and all that, and if he was younger, I'd ask him to make up something. Okay, because he'd do it. He's got the stuff to do it with. So it would be great to see what he would have come up with. But now he's too old to play around with that stuff. You get older, it's harder to see when you're soldering wires and stuff together. I mean, I'm not that old, and I have a hard time soldering stuff together without, making a hot mess of it. So good for you, Michael. If you could pull that off, all right. Let's see what else is going on here. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome. We were just gabbing about that dead bell. Dawson just gave us a great explanation for the use of it. Michael says I'm still in the 70s here. That's all right. I don't know. I wish I was back, in the 80s or whatever. It was just simpler times. Simpler times. Every day you wake up now, you just don't know what you're going to get into or what's going to fall in your lap. I get tired of adulting. How about that? Let somebody else do it for a while. Wouldn't it be great? You push it off on someone else. I don't want to do it today. And what is Jimmy up to tonight, Sir Jimmy? Oh, that's right. You said you're hanging out with your special fella. He's a cutie. He's like your mini me. That's what it is. Yeah, chilling with the boy. Yeah, he's like your mini me. He's too cute. Oh my God, guess who? I used to play that all the time with my son. We used to love playing that. I didn't even think they still had that game out. Oh, that's good. That's good. They always bring such joy. They're just, our kids are just our pure special joy. Definitely our best gift we could ever get. I was thinking of when you were doing your thing, the Lego thing last night, which came out awesome, too cute. I used to play Legos with my son for hours. Oh, I used to step on them all the time too, and did a little, swearing along the way. Boy, that hurts. Oh my! I bought it. I burnt my house trying to invent. Oh. You didn't have a chemistry set or anything like that, right, Michael? Because my goodness, those are dangerous, but they're fun. Usually everybody that's ever had a chemistry set usually ends up losing the eyebrows. Jimmy, I never messed with Legos before last night, really. Oh, so there you go. Now you're no longer a Lego version. They have some cool Legos out nowadays. Of course, you have to take out a loan to purchase them. I remember you used to get like a big, huge container of Legos for what? $10? Now you get a little thing like this for $10. Yeah, your Lego virginity is gone. That's right. You popped the cherry, Jimmy. Yeah, it's amazing what they can do with Legos. But yeah, it was always, we put Legos, the Guess Who game, of course, Matchbox cars. We have a ton of those. And my son kept all of them. He's got them put away, which will be neat. So when he, has children, he could bring them. Hey, they might be worth money someday. Who knows? He's got my original Matchbox cars. Actually, back then, weren't they Hot Wheels? I forgot. It's been so long. But yeah, I used to play with those all the time. No, I mean, it was 70 degrees. Oh, you were. Oh, I forgot Michael's a youngin'. It got up to 65, I believe, today, but that's supposed to drop down to like 30, 35, 34. So it's going to be a little frosty on the cheeks. And I'm still sporting shorts, guys. Boy, I don't want nothing to do with pants yet. Jimmy, I went to Goodwill today to find stuff to make Gavin's costume with. He's going to be Sam from Trick or Treat. Oh, how fun. How fun. I know that I missed that. We don't have any little ones to take out anymore. And we all used to dress up, the adults. Me and my sister would always dress the kids up, and we'd go out. We'd always make all of our own costumes and do our own makeup. And my niece won a contest one year at school because we did her makeup. I forgot what the heck she won as. I think she was we did her as a skeleton, I think. So we did the skeleton face. She had a top hat, and it was pretty cool. And she won the costume contest. My dog's running through the house. Sounds like she's wrecking the joint. Michael says, never tried chemistry, didn't trust my ADHD and mixing chemicals. Yeah, you don't want to make a mistake with that. Like I said, you blow off your eyebrows. It's a good time, no? Hi, Ian. Welcome. Legos got so damn expensive these days with all the new. Yeah, they are. It's like, $50, $60 like for a kit, whatever. Who would have thought Legos would get to where they are? And then once you put it together, forget it. I'd say, don't you dare touch it. I mean, the whole point of Legos was you put something together, you take it apart, you make something else. But no, now they have kits for everything, for you to make. I guess it's easier on the kids' imaginations. They don't have to use it as much when the whole thing's already set up for them. Same thing. Like, I don't even know. Do they still have Lincoln Logs? Everybody used to play with Lincoln Logs. Which now you think about it, all it was is a box of wood. And everybody played with those. And so we see the commercials for all the stuff that's out now, and I always tell my husband, I go, man, we were robbed. Our toys sucked. Compared to what the kids have nowadays. We pretty much had to make it up as we went along. These kids are spoiled rotten. They've got everything. Cars that go, scooters that go by themselves, those hoverboard things, whatever how those things are. We had simple things like, Lincoln Logs and clackers. Anybody remember clackers? Now I'm dating myself. I wonder if any of you guys remember that, or if you're old enough to remember clackers. One of the deadliest toys ever made. And we used to play with them all the time. That or I don't. You guys remember lawn jarts? Do you remember those? Oh my! Believe it or not, we still have those in our attic. But you're not supposed to use them because they're illegal now. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff we had. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, Jimmy, we did. We all had a good time. That was the first time I ever played the games. And it was fun. So I look forward to doing it again. Ian, clackers were banned in the. Yeah, they were dangerous. 2 glass balls on a string. Go ahead. And of course, you had to practice with them. So you got good. You used to slam yourself in the wrist or smack your finger. All it used to hurt. But, nobody ever really thought about it. It actually was kind of like a weapon. You swing it around and throw it through the air like a boomerang and smack somebody in the face. They would hurt. So, yeah, those are, I don't think they're illegal here. I think you can still get them on Amazon, believe it or not. Michael says, yeah, I only have one kit, but it was a Christmas gift, and it was a Lego Millennium Falcon. Oh, cool. That must be something to put together. See, excuse me, we didn't have that. We had to make it up on our own with just the plain old Legos. We didn't have the ones with all the fancy stuff that they got now. So yeah, it was game night is a good time. I'm glad you were able to play those. Well, I always used to just sit and watch so I could figure out how it was done. And to be honest, I accidentally hit play. It was an accident, and I think, well, I'm in there now, so I got to play it. So now that I know how it works, oh yeah, I'll join in more often. It was fun. Hi, Julie. How are you? Just to let you know, Julie's side-eye guy couldn't make it tonight. Illness in the family. He's going to reschedule. So you're just stuck with me. Sorry. So if anybody wants to just pull up any subject, questions, jokes, whatever, I am game. Michael says, I am always down for game night and chatting on your show, bro. The t-shirts, I think, is everyone's favorite. Those were funny. Some of them were really good. I didn't play that section because I don't know. So you're drawing with the computer itself, correct? So I don't know how good it would come out. And I don't like it when I do something and it doesn't come out right. Yeah, we're having middle-aged nostalgia. Right? That's right. Talking about clackers and jarts. He says, candy draws with finger. Oh, with your finger. Oh, okay. Yeah, because my laptop is touchscreen, so I could get away with that. I know. Yeah. What other things? Oh, we also play. What the heck was that? Croquettes. Is that what that game was called? With the mallets and the big marble balls there that used to smack across the lawn. We used to play. Like I say, we had some lame toys. Nowadays, the kids actually have, like I said, hovercrafts and all this other stuff. Pretty soon they'll be driving around Millennium Falcons. It goes. Jimmy says, Kendra, my fingers were moving too fast. Yeah, that's what it is. And you're on that time limit, and I was panicking when we were doing it. And I'm thinking, oh God, I got to type in something. I know, and you draw a blank. So yeah, that's the bad part. Jimmy should go on. Oh, Jimmy has his son with him tonight, so that's why. Because I already asked him. Nobody loves me. Nobody wants me. I'm just teasing. Oh. Oh, wait do you guys see this? All right. Oh my God, you got me choking. Look, it's the pseudo side-eye guy. I can't hear you. Oh, Bill, you're too much.
I made it.
There you are. We get the accent and everything. I hope side-eye guy sees this. That is freaking funny.
Yeah, apologising. G'day, you wallabies.
Jeez. That's just too funny.
Let's talk some spirits.
All right, yeah. Did you hear Ian? He already did it. The full British accent.
It's Aussie.
See, well, yeah, because
Australian.
yeah, but he's actually English.
There he is.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right, but you're doing the good Aussie accent. It's great.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you took the time to do the face and everything. That's freaking funny.
I apologize. Yeah, I had to Google it. And then I took
It's so funny.
I took some cardboard and then I did it.
There you go.
Not bad.
Oh, so what are you up to today, Seg?
Oh, just, I got stuff going on.
But
I've got to go now.
You gotta go now.
Yeah, I'll see you later.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bye.
Bye. Oh, jeez.
Yes,
Bill
guy.
stepping in. All right. All
he
right.
I hope he's not gonna be mad at me for that.
No, he's gonna laugh. That was funny.
I thought he was because he went to Australia to see the doll.
He will actually no, he lives in Australia.
He lives in Australia, but he's from the UK.
From England, yeah. And
Yeah,
I believe the reason he lives in Australia still is because his wife has a condition and the weather is better there for her than it is in England.
Yeah.
So that's why he stays.
Yeah. And I would have been on a little bit sooner, but I had to draw this really quick.
That's freaking funny.
So, good, man.
How would I see you pop on with that? I mean, it's just
I wanted to make it so I could wear it, but I was like, man, if I have a stick or something, that'd work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I had to like whip that up really quick, Laura.
Well, he had it on one time he drew it on a box, and so he had a box on his head.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I wasn't too far off. Hey, I figure if you're telling everybody, hey, guess what? He can't be on. So I figure if I have this right here.
There you go.
Yeah, people click on and they're like, what's going on here?
Right.
They'll at least click on to your live, So like, I'll have this like right here at least.
So there he is. So he's there in spirit.
Yeah, it's false advertising, I know, but
no. Hey, I just said, side-eye guy. Didn't know if it was the real or,
This is wicked bright. I'm turning this off.
Oh man, it's funny.
But he's with us in spirit.
Yeah, he's here with us in spirit. Michael says, I would go up. Can't compete with that now. No, it's Bill nailed it. He nailed it. That's freaking funny.
That's good.
Oh, so yeah, he's gonna get a kick out of that. Wait till he sees that one.
Yeah, but poor Laura.
Oh, I know. See, nobody loves me. I don't know what it is.
You would have been on yesterday. That was your day, but
Yeah. Well, no, because I changed it up
for today
for side-eye guy because of his schedule. And it's hard because he's
what?
16 hours ahead. So it's like, oh boy.
He said he's sorry. He couldn't help
Yeah,
it.
no, he did tell me he was sorry. That's okay. I get it.
Yep.
Family first. You can't help. You got kids, they get sick. You can't, like duct tape them to the wall while you're doing a show. So
yeah, exactly. So
I mean, you could, but then you might have some problems.
Yeah, I don't know what their form of social services.
Right. Yeah, there might be a big issue with that out there.
I'm sure it's called that as well somewhere, for them too. But
so right, yeah, you might. So you don't want to push it.
Yeah, it's something like that for us as well. So, all right, what kind of coffee you drinking today?
8 o'clock coffee. Today?
Yeah, I got my bottle of water, and I got my coffee.
All right.
And I said, my wife, the other day, she brings me a cup of coffee in like a giant mug. And I told her I don't like the giant mugs because the coffee cools down too fast. And then I said, I want the one with the Celtic knots. And she goes, that's not Celtic knots. She goes, it's a sweater. And she says, this is a sweater. And I was like, okay, well, no, I want the sweater one.
You want the sweater cup.
Yeah. Which makes sense because it stays warmer in this.
Yeah. Hey there, Carla. Welcome back. Welcome. Because I'm listening and trying to play with my pussy cat too. He's very demanding. Aren't they all?
Yeah.
Cats don't care. They want attention. They want it now.
Hey, Julie. Hey, Carla. And Michael. I could say hi in person to everybody. Ian, Faith. Usually it's in the chat. I'm saying hi.
Right. That's all right.
It's actually hot in my room down here today.
Oh, is it? I'm nice and comfortable here. George is freezing to death.
Well, he's skinny. That's why.
He
needs a pizza.
He doesn't gain an ounce. It sucks. That's just the bottom line.
You know what's funny is like when I knew him, like at the lab, he used to be heavy set.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, and he was happier then. For some reason now, no, he's just thinned out, and it just won't stay on, and that's just the way it is.
Carla, what's my formal name? Is she asking for real? I thought she knew my name.
It's Bill the Magnificent.
Side-eye guy. I finally took my. You guys.
He took his mask off.
Yeah. Didn't you guys know that today? This was the big reveal.
All right, side-eye guy reveal.
Yeah,
it's Bill, guys.
Yeah, you didn't know that? Jeez, this is the big reveal today. Carburetors and Coffee has been. I've been incognito.
Yeah, yeah. See,
Mm. Listen, I better go on the record and say no, that's not true.
right, right. No, no.
No, this was a joke. And if you're coming in late, like Carla, who was really seg, yes.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
No, it was a joke. You're coming in late, Carla, so you don't know the joke. He couldn't make it. I think you already knew that part because you were in here earlier.
Yeah.
I drew this up, and he's with us in spirit. This is him.
There
in
he
spirit.
is.
Yes.
So yes, and we didn't want to get nailed for false advertisement.
Right.
Bill's got my back for legal.
Yes. I'm just here for moral support for Laura today.
He's actually my lawyer.
I am. Yes. I'm all the above. HR, everything.
Yeah.
So
Editor, all of that.
yeah, editor. And tech. Today
Yeah,
we went over some technical advice.
Yeah.
He's having some sound issues because Laura doesn't really have like a soundproof home, I guess. So Laura, I know where Laura lives. I know where she lives. And it's not like a main thoroughfare, but it's like it's close
It's a
to
busy
the
road.
Yeah, and like if it's like between the hours of probably like 7:30 to like 9 o'clock, it's probably busy to 10, and then like rush hour, it's probably busy around your house.
Yeah.
And then there's probably a truck once in a while or something, so you probably get the road noise. So she's having trouble with like if she wants to do a voiceover and she get the road noise. So I told her, you know what? Take a comforter or a winter coat, a big winter coat, and put it over top of you while you're trying to. And plus, with the laptop, it helps because if you have like a setup like I do, you would need like a big blanket. Like when you were a kid, remember when you were a kid and you put like blankets over top?
Yeah, made the tent. Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect. But like for you, it's cool because you have a laptop and it'd be smaller, so you could take like a comforter and just put it over top of you, and now you got yourself a sound booth.
Sound booth. Yeah, that'll work.
Perfect.
Of course, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to salvage what I did and have to redo it.
No, yeah, you're gonna have to. You can't you can't filter. Unfortunately, that background noise is there. You got to redo it. Unfortunately.
Well, I know that part I did, but I'm just talking about the other part with the film itself. Yeah, I was pissed off. Put it that way.
Dude, so let me tell you about the video that I just did. I did a video yesterday. It started to rain, which I don't really care that I was doing it in the rain, but I was doing a follow-up video to a video I did last week, and it was just me talking to the camera. And so then I sat down last night to try to edit it so I can get a leg up for it so I can post it tomorrow. And I was doing editing it, and I can't speak, by the way. And I was looking at it, and I kept making mistakes, and the continuity was terrible because I would like start over, and then I forgot what I said in the last part when I'd started over, and I was like, "This sucks." And I go, "I'm doing this over." So today I went out and I didn't go out today. I went in my room here and filmed it in here, and just that's what I was doing now. So like you always like you're never happy with what you do. You're never happy with yourself. Like you're never happy with the way you sound. You're never happy with the way you look. It's just when I on your other channel, like it was like die casts, like I collected stuff and like I would show my hands, like with Hot Wheels and stuff. So like I would never, my face would not be on there, and like I'd hear my voice and how terrible I would sound. And I was telling Laura, you guys, it's like a Northeast thing. We get made fun of because we sound nasally. People even in like Mass and stuff, we're like nasally sounding people. So like whenever I hear myself too, we sound normal in our head, but then you hear it played back and you're like, oh man,
right. Well, see, I think you sound fine. Me, I think
I think you sound fine too.
See,
but then we think each other sound fine. It's like, yeah I want to sound like her, or whatever. I want to sound like that normal. But then you hear yourself and it's just like, ew, I sound like that.
Right.
Yeah.
What the hell's that? Right.
And then I talk to my buddy and he's like, I think you sound fine. Like, and then like he hears himself and I think that about him, he sounds fine. And he's like, oh, everybody hates the way they sound usually.
Right.
Unless they're a narcissist,
Yeah, and say, oh, I'm wonderful. But
yeah. Bill,
Well, that's why I went over with you with the sound issue I was having the other time, and I think there's just it sounds like crap. What, so I had to have help with adjusting that, and according to Bill, it sounds better. So
you know what you do too. Also, if you're having ambient room sound problems, turn your gain down a little bit, and then in post bump it up. So that way, like if you're picking up tons of sound in the room with the blanket thing, it's gonna not have that much of a problem. But turn down your gain and then speak up a little bit more,
right.
Project and enunciate. And then that way it'll pick you up more and then really press into the microphone. But also in the background, it won't pick the background noise up. But in post, you'll be able to bump your audios up.
Right. Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. Yeah.
Because when I redid the recording, when there was no background noise, I hurry up and did it.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to do it over again anyway, because I still don't. I screwed up in one spot. I caught it. I'm thinking, oh, God, I said it backwards. So it's.
Carla, I think Dawson had to go because he was babysitting. So
yeah, he's probably listening, but he's not on or watching.
Right.
Yeah. So Julie R says, Bill will do it in the rain. No problem.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo.
Anywhere.
Ooh. Adventurous. That's what people need more nowadays. Adventure.
You know what? Someday, Laura, I want to see like 6 people on the panel. Wouldn't that be cool or something?
Sure.
Oh, now you know what I want to ask you too. You know when you send me the link,
Yeah.
is that good all the time or no? Is it different every time?
As far as
The StreamYard link.
yeah, I send it. Yeah, I send it through. Well, you get it through the chat.
I know, but is it like the same? Like if I went into the back old ones?
No. It's different each time.
It's different each time. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's different for each show.
Yep. Okay. Hey, Friday, what's up?
Hi, Friday. So yeah, no, I think it's different each time you send it out because each one has its own designation.
Okay, gotcha.
When you're filling it in, so every show that you do, you have to send out that link.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So yeah, Michael says I hate my voice, but everybody else likes it. I think we all do it. And I remember doing it like remember when we used to have to put the recordings on our answering machines, and I would put the recording on there and listen back and go, oh man, that's
and then a genius was like they came out with an automated one. You're like, oh, thank God. It said it was like a digital. It was like no one is home right now.
Right.
And you're like, oh, thank you.
So stop calling.
Yeah. Remember those 1-800 commercials, the 1-900, whatever, 1-800 commercials where you could like order stuff crap off the TV, and it was like they had that thing where you could put in your answering machine. It was like nobody's home.
Oh yes.
Home. It was like all these stupid things for like your answering machine. Man, remember those good old days with like as seen on TV crap?
As seen it for $19.99.
Yeah.
$19.95.
Wait, there's more.
Right.
Order now. Wait, there's more.
Say it isn't so. Everything was $19.95
for 12 cassettes.
Order now and you can get 2.
For 13,000 cassettes, you could have 4 songs on 13,000 cassettes.
Right? Is it the? Was it Time? Was it Time Life? Or no? What was the thing where you got the CDs? 4 million songs on 8 CDs, and
4 million.
Friday
your friends.
Yeah. Oh, if you order now, well, you'll get this and this and this. That's all crap. Friday says the first time I listened to myself on a microphone, I said, testing 1. Hey, ooh, do I really sound like that? I think everybody, like I said, you hear it, you're like, oh man, what is that? But then I've had other people say when they hear me talk on the phone, I have a great phone voice.
Yeah.
And they'll say, oh, you need to go into business. And I'm not doing that business.
Yeah, right. I can remember when I found out that, sort of changing the subject a little bit, but I'm going back to cassettes. I remember when I was a little kid and I found out that you can, do you remember you knocked out the tab to well, you get factory cassettes that you couldn't record on them.
Right.
And then I found out you could put tape over the spot to record on them.
Right. Right.
I remember when I found that out, and that you could actually put your voice on the thing. And I was like, wait, I saw a record button on like the cassette player thing. It was before like boom boxes and stuff.
Right.
I was like thinking, record, what does that do? And you could put cassette in there, and I didn't understand what that did. And I took a Peanuts, like Charlie Brown. It was a Charlie Brown cassette tape, a flip book. So like
Right.
I stuffed paper into that void. Instead of like putting tape over, I stuffed paper in it. And I was like, I remember me and my brother like recording like farts and stuff on it. Eating burps.
What
and
are you
everything.
doing, Charlie Brown?
Oh yeah, Snoopy. Yeah. Yeah, it was and I just was like,
Typical boy.
yeah, exactly.
Hey, let's record fart sounds.
Yeah. We were like there was like farts and giggles on it.
Right.
Charlie Brown was no longer on it. I think
Right.
like, it was the Snoopy and the Red Baron song was on there and everything, and then farts like kicked in on it.
Oh man. And then your mother's in the other room. What are you guys doing? Nothing.
Oh, so Michael is like really young, I guess then.
No, he's just joking. I was around when CDs were a thing.
Yeah.
Now,
I know, but he still must.
I don't. Do you know what an 8-track tape is, Michael?
Yeah, he must not.
Now that's old school.
Yeah, I was around for that too. I was around for the 2XL, the little robot guy.
I think we still have some in the attic. I think we still have a player in the attic. My father didn't throw anything away.
I think I already told you that my neighbor gave me a whole mess of cassettes. Most of it's like country and western, though. That's going in a dumpster. It's like Brooks and Dunn, and like I feel bad like throwing it out because I'm trying to find somebody that might want it, but every time I ask somebody, they don't like the country and western, and they don't like they don't want cassettes.
Ah, husband likes all that old country crap. That's what I call it.
It's I don't like. And there's like a lot of Garth Brooks, like tons of Garth Brooks, and then there's garbage that I don't like either. There's like I don't like. So I'm probably gonna get raked over the coals for this one. I don't know, but like Eric Clapton is like a super overrated guitar player, I think. And like there's a ton of Eric Clapton. He gave me like there's like probably like 500 cassette tapes that he gave me.
Wow.
Yeah, and like there's some Dolly
I need to come over and pick through them.
Yeah, yeah, I could take like a picture. I got them lay them all out and stuff. So, there's a lot of like, but there's some good stuff in there too. There's like Def Leppard, Hysteria album. There's like Whitesnake. There's actually some like even like Madonna's first album is in there and stuff. So there's like some good stuff in there. Yeah,
Yeah, there's a few there I'd like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Michael says, do you mean those things that go in an old tape recorder? No, it was like it's a big
No,
8-track is like a big square taped.
yeah, it usually has 4 songs on either side.
Right, it was about
Yeah.
Tales Told in the Dark. Welcome, welcome. Faith says, I used to play 8-tracks and 45s, 33s. Pardon me. I need some fruit juice.
Yeah, Michael's kind of young. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the 33s too. My dad had those. Oh, Michael's 38. Yeah, he's young. Young 38.
Tales Told in the Dark. Side-Eye Guy could not make it today, but he's here in spirit.
Yep, here in spirit.
Yeah. So
Sorry,
we apologize.
Come.
I'm just stepping in today for Laura and saving her from flailing. I'm kidding.
It's terrible. I don't know.
But he's here with us in spirit today, and yeah, he had to his son took sick and he couldn't help it, so
he couldn't help it, so we're gonna reschedule. So it's not all lost, guys. He will appear, but he's just not tonight.
yeah.
So yeah, Bill made that up, which was freaking hysterical. So You got to
Yeah,
watch it from when he pops in. It was really funny.
These will be for sale at my merch store,
Of course they will.
carburetorsancoffee.com. Just kidding. I don't have a merch store.
I'm gonna say, well, I don't know, man, because now you're gonna there's copyright issues there, and it's he has the what the hell do they call that?
Patent.
There you go, the patent on the face. So I mean,
Well, this will go in the burn pile tonight then.
right? No, I keep it's funny. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding.
When
It's
he
excellent.
sees that, that's hysterical.
Yeah, no, this will go on my shelf. My wife will be like, "What is
You're
that?"
right, Friday. Yeah, families first. That's what I told him. I said because he was going to come on, but he didn't want to rush it, and he didn't want to. He wouldn't be able to wear the mask. He'd have to do the picture thing, and he said it wouldn't be fair. And I said, nah, whatever works. So,
Yeah, I don't like the picture thing. Like, I like when
Yeah.
people come on, even if he's wearing a mask. So what? I want to see like,
being like this.
yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, but my hair looks better in that one.
Yeah, this is great. I like this. Yeah.
2 talking orbs.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Edit name removes it. Edit audio avatar. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Now he's gonna come up and put a picture on there. Yeah, you just gotta put something in there that's interesting.
Okay.
And we don't mean like the middle finger or anything. We don't want to
I
stare.
don't
at
have
it.
any of those.
Oh, so you're void. You're just a white dot with another dot in the middle.
I'm gonna have to get something where nobody knows what I look like, okay?
That's all right. Yeah. See, so that you could be incognito.
There, so nobody will know what I look like.
There, yeah. So
What? What's the matter?
just put it out. You got to have all kinds of pictures on that computer. You got to put something on there that's funny.
I do. There's like 1 billion. You can order my computer now for $39.95. But wait, there's more.
Does it come with the pictures?
It comes with pictures, but wait, there's more.
Oh,
can
there's
get-
more. Everybody, there's
Yes.
more.
You can get. You can
Oh
get
my God, Michael's right. That's right. Yeah, he's right. He says, "Seg on a stick." It's going to be a phrase now.
Seg on a stick.
You have to. Oh, come on. We gotta make. I'm gonna make up something. I
Wait,
have
I
to
wanna-
make our own commercial up. Order now. Seg on a stick.
Seg on a stick. For $39.95. But
You're-
wait, there's more.
There you go. Oh, that's too funny. There you go. Yep. And we will donate every $5 or some kind of foolishness to the charity of your choice.
Oh, to the
Segments.
hurricane relief.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah. I could photocopy these, man, and just make a killing.
That's funny.
I whipped this up in like 30 seconds.
No, the thing is, if we had actually had his address, you could send him that stuff.
I took my
That
fat
would be
Sharpie
funny.
marker,
There you go.
pair of scissors, some
See,
duct
he's
tape, and a stick.
gonna stick. That's it. So they're gonna have to. Hopefully, he sees that, and then he can add that to his merch. Seg on a stick.
Well, hopefully, you won't be like, I heard you were making fun of me.
No.
I wasn't, man. I was just, nope.
Promoting. It was promoting.
Yeah, it's promoting. Absolutely.
What is it? Michael says, I hate talking on the phone, which is why I enjoy video calling on place like this better because it makes you feel like you're actually there with them. Oh, yeah. But then a lot of people just prefer texting because they're afraid to talk to people. And that's where a lot of problems start because, a lot of people like me, I don't use a punctuation. When I'm texting, I just talk into the phone and it types it out. And you can get in trouble because then people misunderstand what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't know. Like when we talk, everything that you do is you talk it.
Oh, yeah, talk it. I don't think I type all of that.
Wow. Like, I mean, it's pretty darn good. Like, it never makes a mistake.
Oh, sure it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Like,
It does sometimes.
no.
And then if I don't proofread it and I hit send and it's like, what the hell? Oh, I didn't say that.
Oh, yeah. Well, say
It
it back to you.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I did have it one time when I was texting my son something and I was talking into the phone and I didn't proofread it. And it said something to him about him picking up my lingerie. And he's like, what? And I'm like, I looked at it. I go, oh God, I didn't say that.
Yeah, sure, Ma.
So yeah, you never know what it's going to type out. Like every time, like if I'm texting or sending a message to Dawn from Dawn of the Dead there,
Yeah.
and I'll say her name and it always puts down Don. Every time I'll say, hey, Joe and Dawn, and it goes, hey, Joe and Don. I'm thinking, stupid phone. I go, but if my husband's across the room, it'll pick up every word he says perfectly. And I'm right in front of the damn thing, and it says something totally different.
Which is with George is like mother effer.
Yeah, exactly. That comes out on the phone all the time. I'll be sending a message to somebody, and then all of a sudden it'll type up the F and this and if I go, will you shut up? I'm sending a message.
Like a complaint of some sort.
Hey, do you want to come on my effing show tonight?
Yeah. Do you want to? Hi, hello. This is Laura from Rawside Paranormal. Would you like to come on my mother effing show?
Oh yeah, it's on at
Mother
8 o'clock.
I didn't say that.
Get back to me, bitch. I mean,
Yeah.
so, yeah, you got to proofread. It's happened to me a few times. I'm thinking, oh man, how embarrassing.
They're like, no, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, who the hell's this? And man, do you have a potty mouth?
Yeah. I can't understand why everybody thinks I'm so terrible. I don't get it.
Right.
It's this rumor about me going around.
Then the next thing you know, my text messages show up on a screen somewhere. Look what she sent. Look what she sent.
You're like, those been altered. I did not send
Yeah,
them.
right. I didn't
Go
do
back
it.
in your text and look, and you're like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I did. So yeah, I learned the hard way. Always proofread before you hit send, because it usually ends up pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, it's bad.
But then when I'll text my husband, I do it on because George doesn't text. George doesn't even have a smartphone.
Oh, he doesn't?
No, he's got a flip phone, but he can take pictures and get text messages and stuff.
Wow, what a dinosaur!
So when he's at work, I'll purposely send like a fresh message to him at work. So then when he's reading it, he gets all embarrassed. And then he'll call me and say, will you stop doing that? Or if we're talking on the phone, and then I'll be fresh with him on the phone. He goes, be quiet, they can hear you. Anything to get a rise out of them.
Yeah.
I'll do that in the store, Oh, he'll be at, we'll be like, you're at the deli counter, and he'll be ordering like the lunch meat or whatever, and I'll walk up to him and I'll say something in his ear.
About a salami or something.
Hey there, hot stuff. What are you doing later? Get out of here. He's like,
See, I'm the opposite. I don't do things like that. I do more things like if Michelle is in like an aisle at Walmart and I'm not with her, I'll be like down the other aisle and pretend I don't know her, and I'll go, ooh, you're stealing. Something like that. That's kind of fun I like to have,
I had a girlfriend that used to do that to me all the time. We'd be in the store and, she'd be shouting it across the store. She'd just be like, hey, are you using toilet paper still? Did you pick up any toilet paper?
That's funny. That's
and
awesome.
I'll go, no, we stopped using that a long time ago. And she'd be like, I can never embarrass you. I said, no, because I'm going to go along with it. So she still hasn't got me to this day. She tries, but
Yeah, I usually don't. I don't get embarrassed. Once in a great while I will, but usually I don't. Those things don't bother me. I'll go right along with it.
Right. I'd say my sister, she'll do that too. You'll be in the store and you're across the other way, and then she'll yell out, hey, like she'll be like, hey, Bill, was that you that farted in this aisle?
You bet. Why did I get on you?
Right. See, that's awesome.
Yeah.
My husband gets totally embarrassed.
Is your does your sister go on investigations? Is she active?
She's not active right now because the kids, between work and the kids' schedules, there's no time left over.
Yeah.
Because her to sell the kids to the gypsies,
right?
So that we had more time.
Her kids young?
Well, not really young. One started junior high, and the other one has just got into high school.
Oh, well, I get it.
But, they're getting up there, and I just
no, I get it though. Like I have kids like that age too, and there's just no time for any of that stuff. Even though they're that age, like it's hard,
right? And they want to go with us. And I'm like, no.
Michael, see what he wrote?
Yeah,
about the sausage thumbs.
Sausage thumbs, yeah.
Laura, how many times do I text you and it's like, see, like you have to sort of translate sometimes, right?
Sometimes, yep.
Yeah, like I send off and I'm like, I hope she knows what that means.
Oh yeah.
Because like I'll go to like, and the aim is there, but like the side of my thumb hits something different. Like
that's mine does it too. That's why I talk into the phone.
Dude, it'll like hit the number instead of like,
right.
I'm like, what? That's not what I want. And I'm like, I send it anyway. Like, I'm not going back to fix that.
Right. No, I know how to decode. So
yeah, that's what I figure. Especially there's certain people I do it with. I do it with my best friend. Like, I just send it. With you, I just send it. With my wife, I send it. Just
right.
Send it. Just send it. Just gonna send it.
They know what I'm talking about. They got it.
Yeah, Michael. It depends on who I correct it. It depends.
And yeah, if they know you, they know what you're talking about. So don't worry about it.
Yeah.
All this modern crap. Just like with my friend when she's always texts me, and she keeps going. I go, just call.
Sometimes
it's much easier.
Yeah, sometimes so like, is it okay? The word in, for some reason, when I type the word in, I put 8, the letter 8 the number 8 in the letter N. Because I hit the number 8, it's always like 8 in N.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, so they went in the house or something. So it's like they went 8 in the house. And I'm like,
right.
I'm not
going
back.
I do it on here when I'm typing in chat and stuff for people and I'm saying hi. And instead of, typing in HI, it's HO. So like,
ho.
Like hey, or ho, Bill.
Hey, ho. They're like,
and I'm like, oh God, and I'll hurry up and I'll clip.
Yeah, and people are like, you know what?
Hi.
You know what? She invited me on her show, and it was like nothing but, hey, mother effer, you want to come on my show? Then I go into her show, and she's like, hey, ho,
call me a ho. That's it. I'm unsubscribing. I'm just enough of that.
This raw side chick. Everybody says she's so sweet, but no. Yeah, no, I'm the same way. And I don't have big. It's not like I have giant thumbs or anything.
Yeah, Friday. I spend more time correcting typos than I do. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and see, Friday, like I don't want to do that. Like, there's better things to do, so I'm just like, it's gone.
Right. So yeah, that's why I say that's why I just talk into the phone.
I wait for like autocorrect, the auto generate to pop up. I'm like, please pop up, please. Like bank, like doink, doink.
No, bitch, you're gonna do it yourself.
Especially because I'm a horrible speller. I'm like,
stop
I
being
really
lazy.
Appreciate.
Right.
No, come on. Why isn't it? I'm like, why isn't it? I have an appointment. I have an appointment. Why is an appointment popping up? I don't know how to spell apartment, appointment. Which one? I'm like, I don't know which one's right.
Oh boy, that's
is
bad news.
APTT? Or wait, is that apartment? I don't know.
He had an apartment today? What was it?
Yeah, I'm like, I thought he had a house.
Right.
Did he get kicked out?
Yeah, we knew Bill wasn't paying his bills and his mortgage and when you mess up so bad that autocorrect, it's like I got nothing, man. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I know.
Autocorrect's like, well, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I know.
You're on your own.
Yeah, sometimes autocorrect is like, yeah. And you're like, man, am I that bad?
Sometimes the word just doesn't come. Ashley was typing to say hill one time, and autocorrect said, hell, I was that not what I meant to say. Well, yeah, that's what it is. It's not what you meant to say, but that's what you're getting.
Yeah.
And that's the downside of all these great gadgets, is that people forget how to spell stuff. People forget people's phone numbers. I always get people all the time, oh, what's so-and-so's phone number? I go, I don't know.
Don't know.
Wait, let me look it up. And back in the day, you used to rattle off everybody's phone number.
It was all up in here.
And
you know what
nowadays,
helped? Remember, Laura? You would have to go. I have to look at the pad to remember. I would have to go, hang on, and you'd have to like stare at the pad and go, all right, I remember it now. And I would remember by memory.
Right.
Like, say you're, but now like even looking at like a dial pad on a like a cell phone, that isn't the same image anymore. Even that
right is as was on a regular phone.
It's not the same as like an old touchpad cordless phone is not the same, or like a phone booth phone. You know?
Yeah. Same thing. Like I remember my grandmother's old phone number, and they didn't start with the numbers. It started with letters. It was RE54622.
What?
That was her phone number. RE54. So it was 735.
Yeah, that's a Utica number.
Yeah, RE54. And everybody goes, "Oh my god!" I go, "Yeah, that's how they used to do it way back when."
Or you're not that old. You're making it sound like
not that old, but when I was a kid, that's what they did. I mean, that's the number started that way. Oh, your number is, RE54, and But then when you have numbers today that might end in, call, Bill so-and-so's, and you're like, what are the numbers? I don't know what the hell that is, because you're not memorizing the keypad anymore. So.
Yeah, I know.
But I have it parentheses at the end, 7765. Or
yeah, but also people are like, call 1-800-ROTOR-ROOTER or whatever, and people are like, what? That's not a number.
Right.
There's the younger generation are like kind of, they don't
you got to look it up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like what's another one example of that? Oh god, I just totally went out of my head. Michael says, see, my thumbs just became a sauce. Yeah, because when he was typing. Yep, we see.
Oh, I see where this is going. We're gonna start talking about food now.
Food. All right. Food is always a good subject. What did Bill have for dinner?
What did we had crappy pizza.
Crappy pizza. What about pseudo side eye guy? What did he have?
Oh, I had let me say, what did we Brits have? We have tea and crumpets. That's what we had.
Oh, I was waiting for you to say either shrimp on the Barbie or beans on toast.
No, because you said I was from England.
Okay, well, beans on toast. That's it's breakfast though.
Yeah. So I had let me see, something else. I don't know what I had. I puked it up because it was English.
Oh, because it was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was gross. I hated it.
No
I had
offense,
fish and chips.
Our English friends. No offense.
Well, it's Friday here, so I had fish and chips.
Oh, there you go. Fish and chips.
I had a fish fry.
That's what was crawling on me.
What?
A spider. We're gonna find something to get it with, guys.
Well, that's disgusting.
It's on the mic.
What?
Yeah, it was on my arm. I'm thinking, what the hell's tickling me? You little 8-legged little shit. Sorry, show's over.
What kind of spider?
I don't know.
You disappeared.
I'll be there in a second. I'm trying to get rid of the bug.
Oh, I see it. I just seen it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, he's going down. Oh, he went to keyboard.
Oh my god.
Did I get him? Woo!
It was like it was like yellow.
I don't know if I got him or not.
Wow, what a special moment here.
Sorry,
on
guys. I'm
Rock
allergic to
Paranormal.
spider bites, so I don't want them on me. Come in from outside. He took off running.
Ew.
Yeah, like what's tickling my elbow? And the next thing you know, he's crawling up on the microphone. I'm like, ah!
That was gross, dude. I seen it. It was like a light colored yellowish thing or something.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I got him, but he took off.
What? So was it like a house spider kind?
I think so. I'm not sure. Well, as long as he didn't bite me, I don't care. I'll get him later.
Oh boy.
Yeah, don't go into the woods. The cobwebs are. That's right. That's where he came from. I got to change the scenery. I either knocked him on the floor or I got him in the napkin. I'm not sure. Okay, I'll be creeped out for the rest of the night.
Yeah, that's gross, dude.
Yeah, that's why I don't want him on me, because if they bite me, then my arm and stuff will swell up. Call him Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go? No shit. And the thing is that after the show, I will be tearing the room apart looking for him. So if he's not dead, he will be.
Yeah.
I don't go to sleep until he's a goner. And that's where he must have come. Yeah, must have come from outside. From the porch door. Nice. I should have saved him and sent him to Carla.
Well, she likes spiders.
Likes creepy stuff. So, but you did see him crawling on there?
Yeah, I seen it. I seen it on this. It was on this side.
Yeah, it was on that side. I had to knock him down.
Yeah, and then it spidered itself down.
And then I got him. He was on the keyboard and half off, and I tried to grab him. So I might have got him. I don't know.
Yeah, it was gross, man.
That's all right. We'll find out later. So now I still feel it on me. But that's all right. As long as, he doesn't stay on me. And he wasn't really that big, so. But you never know. That's why I couldn't live anywhere like, Australia or stuff like that, because those big spiders, forget it.
Oh, yeah, the huntsman.
Oh,
That's what it's called, the huntsman.
God. Carla says, Laura, you should have seen my face. Your fear videos coming up. Yeah. Don't do the spiders. And like I said, I won't, everybody goes, oh, well, I can't see it. It's okay. No, I will hunt it down and make sure it can't make a return visit. Let's see. Michael says, if it was yellow, it might have been an orb spider. They're not venomous. I don't know what color it was. All I know is a spider.
Dude, it was like yellowish or something, man. It was like,
okay.
Yeah, I
didn't take time to check it out.
They
Yeah, as long as it wasn't
I gotta say, like at first I thought maybe you were like I was like, so what? But I saw it. I can't believe that I seen it, and it looked freaking big, dude.
It was, well, I would say that the size with the legs, probably the size of a dime.
Yeah, I mean, I freaking seen it.
Yeah, it's soon to be that's right, because I will tear this whole room apart to find it.
Well,
and then I'll spray and sweep and mop, and if I didn't chase it off by then who knows? Oh God, I had one time.
You ran the video back. What color was it? Was it like, I don't know. I saw it real quick. The camera can.
No, yeah, I don't know. All this it was on the microphone.
Okay, yeah, gray. It might have been one of those sort of like little jumper guys. Did it jump?
No, I know what those were. It actually kind of resembled like an attic spider, or.
All right.
As long as it was a brown and stuff like that, because those are wood spiders, those bite, and I can't be by those. If it was my husband, he would have been out of here.
Yeah, you would have heard.
He don't like spiders either.
Scream.
I'm not a screamer. I can't scream. Friday says the camera can change the color of things, so it could have been gray. Yeah, it could have been. It probably was like an addict's or something. That's usually what we get around here. The wood spiders usually hang out on the porch. I don't want nothing to do with a wolf spider. We've got those here. They could stay right the hell out. I'm very fair when it comes to insects and stuff like that.
Yeah, me too.
If they're outside, I leave them alone because that's where they live. The minute they cross the threshold into my space, you're done.
Yeah.
You get splatted and into the garbage you go. Same thing like we get them. I don't know if you're getting them a lot of the stink bugs.
Actually, this year's been pretty good. We
Very good. We've only had like 3.
Yeah, this year I don't. Maybe, but we live in the country, so actually now, it was the girls were getting ready for school, and I heard one of them scream bloody murder, and I was like, "What was that?" And there was a mouse under the table, so now the mice are starting to come in.
Yeah, because cold.
Yeah, so they're starting to nest. We live in the country, so that's always a given.
So yeah, you gotta let the cat loose, and Dad's got to get ready with the grab of the.
Well, we have a cat, right?
Right.
And the cat, here's what happened. She was under the table with the mouse, looking at it, playing with it.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah. Well, I said, well, if she was hungry, she would have ate it, but she's very content and happy. And I said, obviously, we're feeding her too much. And my daughter goes, Dad. And I said, well, I don't mean that we need to starve her. I was just saying that anytime that bowl has no dry food in it, she butts you with her head.
Yeah, I want you to fill it up. My cat does the same thing.
And I've always just said, listen, we should have it filled, but if we don't, she'll go nuts. She'll like run through the house and go nuts.
Yeah.
And we love our cat, so like, of course, we're gonna have it filled. But I'm just like, this time of year, we should probably like maybe make her a little hungry, so that when the mice play at night, she catches them and kills them instead of just plays with them. Because I've seen her do it. She'll like have them in her mouth, and then she'll like let them go and like watch them. We're like get it, and she's just like, no, you get it.
Right. What the hell? You didn't hire me for that.
Yeah.
Friday goes, I don't mind some spiders, but I cannot handle wasps. Allergic to them.
Yes.
Also, they are pretty much flying assholes. You're yeah, they are.
Yeah. Friday, I don't know if you've ever seen my channel, but that's where the brake clean comes in handy, and I hit them midair. They're like, I'm like, and they're like, it's like
welcome, Andrew.
Anti-air rounds, yeah.
All right. Just to let you know, Andrew, side-eye guy couldn't make it tonight because of illness in the family, and we are going to reschedule.
Yeah, unfortunately.
So you're not seeing things. He couldn't make it. Yeah. Actually, I'll tell you what works great on spiders: hairspray.
Yeah.
You spray that on them, and as it dries, it makes them curl up, and then you can smack them with a shoe and throw them out.
Yeah. Yeah. Hairspray and a lighter.
Right. We had a spider one time on our porch. This thing, we used to have a swing on the porch. And I walked out and I walked through the web, and it was like wire. And I'm like, uh-oh, that means it's a big spider.
Yeah.
So I found the spider. He was huge. So I go, Joseph, I'm calling my son.
Yeah.
Get the blowtorch.
Yeah.
And that's what he did. He went out there with the blowtorch and turned it on, and that was the end of the spider. And like I said, it was like wire. Oh my God, it was awful.
Oh, yeah, it's like a cable.
Yeah, you're like, oh, and it would like right across your face. You're like, oh.
You like got clothesline, your feet go up. Oh,
yeah, porch.
The freaking spider's like Macho Man Randy Savage. Let me show you, little brother.
And like I said, it was big, and Joseph's like, "Oh no, I ain't touching that." So yeah, you got the blowtorch, the little Coleman blowtorch.
See, that's why, like, brake clean. It has like a little straw, and it shoots wicked far, and it's
right,
like a flamethrower. So it's awesome. Yeah, it's great. It's good stuff.
So yeah, it's Hi, Jeffrey. They George uses now when we use, I mean, it's outside you use this stuff, and
You're
it's called
frozen.
home defense. And I'm telling you, you spray that around like your porches and stuff like that where spiders are going to collect, and that stuff gets rid of them, and they don't come back for a couple of years. It's great stuff. Oh no, GoPro down, GoPro down.
Can you hear me still?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Yeah. Sorry. I don't know. My battery. At least you can hear me. Hang on. I'll be back.
He'll be back. So just to let everybody know that's just popped in, Side-Eye Guy couldn't make it tonight because of illness in the family. And he's really, really sorry. And he didn't want to shortchange anybody or the interview. So we are going to reschedule. So it's, we were a little sad, but yeah, family comes first.
Well, a lot sad, actually.
Yeah. I want to get one of those bug assault guns. A bug assault gun. I've heard of the tennis racket zapper thing for flies. I don't know if you guys ever seen that. That's hysterical. It actually looks like a yellow tennis racket. And it's battery operated. And you can actually, it's supposed to, you swat it at the fly and it zaps it like a bug zapper.
1%.
And then my husband says, oh, well, come on, that don't work. So he had it in his hand and he pinched it on either side with his fingers and he lit himself up. I says, oh, you see, it works, don't it?
Yeah, it'll make you piss your pants and make you forget who you are for a week.
Pretty much. But anyway, so he thought, oh, it don't work. Michael says, yeah, the bug gun, it shoots out rock salt. Okay, I think I've seen that. I don't know, but how would that work on bugs? Rock salt. I don't know what rock salt does to a bug.
I mean, it probably would work.
I guess so.
Yeah. It'd probably work a lot.
All right. No, now you said you were going to hide yourself, but we didn't say you could put up the GoPro picture.
I don't understand why it's just not. It's just
It's on strike.
Let me leave and then I'll come back.
Okay.
All right.
It's on strike. He says, that's it. You got to love all this technology. You spend all this extra money on this stuff and it decides, well, I don't want to work anymore. Gotta love it. So yeah, the hunt for the spider will be on after the show is over. He's going to be history. We still only see your GoPro.
Yeah, what the heck? Camera connection error.
Error.
I mean, it says it's active.
Error, Bill. It just didn't want it. It's on strike.
Yeah, and on my end, it shows me in my stupid GoPro area. I don't know. Maybe it's just saying I should leave. Maybe it's just like, all right, it's time for you to leave now.
Oh, that's just not right. It's just not right.
Maybe somebody else needs to come in the chat now then.
Andrew says he needs to close and restart the GoPro app. Happens to me all the time.
Yeah, I did. All right. I'll try it one more time.
Try it one more time.
Yeah. All right. Be right back.
He's going to try it one more time. That's why I got rid of this. When I had a GoPro, I didn't. They're okay. I don't know. I was just too small for me, I thought. To hold on to it and try to do something. A lot of people, I don't know. I like using my other camera better, and I have the hand tripod thing there to use. It works better for me. What did he say? Oh, that's what we get. Oh yeah, that's what we get. We're coming up with Seg on a stick. Yeah, we're being punished. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to message him and tell him about that and have him watch it. I thought that was extremely funny. And not for nothing, if he did add that to his merch store, people would buy that. Seg on a stick. It is classic. Totally classic. I don't have any merch, guys. I don't know. I wouldn't even know what to make up for merch, to be honest. And I haven't gotten that far. I mean, I just, set up not too recently the thing for donations if anybody wants to donate. And I don't even advertise it. So I don't know how well that is going to work. Oh, hey, there he is. There he is. He fixed it.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, Friday's right. Seg ice cream pops are around the corner. Michael said you were being punished because you come up with Seg on a stick.
It's not true, Michael, and you know it. It's not true. That's bloody well not true.
Oh, because I told him, I said that Seg could add that to his merch store, the Seg on a stick. Michael says only if I get 5% on each of the sales.
Wait a minute now.
Yeah, hey, now Bill's got to get in on that because he's the one that made it up.
I'll tell you what, the fumes coming off of this thing are pretty bad.
Oh, from the marker?
Yeah.
Those are wicked.
Oh yeah. These big fat friggin' Sharpie markers, man. I'm like feeling sick over here. So,
all right, you have a request, Bill.
Yeah, hey, Bill, can you high five
Seg's face?
I got a
there we go.
virtual.
There you go. High
There we go.
fiver.
Sorry, I punched it.
Seg on a
Sorry,
stick
Carla.
doesn't have any arms, so
I can make a little body.
jeez. That is really funny.
I think it came out great, didn't it?
It did. Well, he said you had to have this pseudo Seg because we were missing him.
Yeah. Like I said, he's here in spirit with us,
So he didn't miss out. It's good he didn't miss out.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Friday, I can imagine him watching this later. I'm gonna message him and tell him that the pseudo Seg had to stand in and have him watch it. I'm sure he's gonna laugh. Let's see. Michael said, "Give him an awkward head nod."
It's kind of
And then
everything about this is awkward.
awkward. Yeah, there's a grown man holding a popsicle with a head on it. Carla goes, "I think it's cute. We should all have one and cheer on." So yeah,
Yo, Dawson's back.
Seg groupies, yay! Hi,
Dawson, you're missing all the fun, my brother.
Right.
So Seg decided to show up.
I interact with it in my videos. Yeah, you could do like a tribute to Seg. Have him hang out in a garage with you.
Man, I feel like I need
you're
more
working
coffee.
on something. He could give you advice.
I feel like I need more coffee, but I see my wife is leaving.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
She's had enough.
yeah, I'm on my monitor system.
She's leaving at 9:30. Who's she got to go pick up?
Yeah, she's going to get the girls had a dance tonight at school, so she's going to go.
Nice.
Yeah, my kids are growing up.
So they're growing too fast. Yeah, Carla said that would be great if you had Seg interact with you on your video. Andrew said Seg made me into a meme in his video on me and had me rolling. Yeah, it's because he's funny. He really is. He does a great job. But Bill felt bad for me because Seg had to cancel, so he made Seg on a stick.
Seg on a stick.
Carla says, "Oh, hey, Seg is here. He could hang out with Sky's puppets." Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that too. Yep, definitely.
I had her whole. I don't know if you guys looked at the magazine for this month. She's got a whole page with all her puppets in there. They are cute. Yeah, Michael, come up with a name, Carla. Seg on a stick.
When do we got to get our stories in, by the way?
For November, everything has to be in by the 25th.
25th. Okay.
So send in all your goodies.
Yeah. I'm gonna do some car related stuff, guys.
Yeah, do your car stuff. We want that in there. I'm
About
trying to
haunted cars.
do different things, information for people, all kinds of stuff. Get it in there, guys.
Just kidding. I'm not doing haunted cars. Just sorry.
What do you say? Sorry to see that CC had to become a spare tire here.
Yes, I know. I know it's sad, but you know.
Andrew, yes,
had to
you
do
can
it
send
Friday.
in any story, poem, adventure, whatever you want. I accept all submissions because it is a community magazine, so it's all about you guys. Send in your stuff. Everything is due by the 25th. The link for this month's magazine is on my community page, so you could check out the magazine there for October. But then just send it to me either in a chat or through the email, any of your submissions. Oh, Faith, but not a jalapeno on a steak. Nope, it is seg on a steak. That is funny. Too freaking funny. And then you have to put them, so now you got to make them a box and, you know,
Yeah, I could
all the segs extras.
I could even make, you know, I could paper mache this, you know.
That's
But
funny.
I heard segs are like real plastic and everything.
Well, he had a
Awesome.
woman. I forgot her name. If you guys remember her name, Elaine, I believe. She has her own page where she makes all kinds of stuff like that. Very talented, and yeah, she made Segs masks, and she did a great job. It was easier for him than what he was using.
Yeah, then a paper plate or whatever it is.
He was using a box and all kinds of stuff. It was really uncomfortable. I've seen some shit. Yeah. Oh, Elaine Baker. Yep, that's her name. Guys, check her out. Her work is wonderful. Andrew says, I've got some stories. Stories are my kind of thing. Yep. Michael, yeah, everybody could just send them either to rawparanormal8@gmail.com, or you can send them to me in Facebook chat. And then I just download everything, and then I make up a page for you and put it on there, and then your name goes on it so that you are in the magazine.
Yeah, you can get there through your channel, right, Laura?
Will they get message me on Facebook? I believe yes. The email address is on the channel page.
Yep.
You know, whatever is easiest for them. A lot of people send them through chat and all that. Hi, Wayne. How are you feeling?
What's up?
Hi, fake seg. Many ways of getting a hold of me.
Yeah.
So yes, yeah. Hi to Seg Feg. Yeah, and that's look at that. I said it backwards. That's it. Time to glue the teeth in. So, and Michael says, all right, I'll email you my first experience with the paranormal. Okay, sir. And then your name will go down as it's your story. Everybody gets their credit. This is great. Bill has segs fill in. Yeah. Dawson, hey, Wayne. And that's the real seg. I don't know what you mean, fake.
Yeah. Yeah. Dawson and I, we've been on some investigations together. He does know this is my real face.
Yeah.
My other channel is Carburetors and Coffee. I do like, tutorials on fixing cars and things like that. But I also am a paranormal investigator. And, Incognito is Side-Eye Guy. I'm just kidding. I'm not really Side-Eye Guy.
You're right. Yes.
Yes.
It's a jack of all trades and a man of many faces.
Yes. Yes.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Wayne. Poor Wayne had a migraine earlier.
Oh, Wayne, dude, I'm on I take medication. I have prescriptions. So does my daughter. She suffers from them. So does my son. He doesn't get them as bad, but my daughter, just about every day when I pick her up from school, how you doing, honey? Good. I have a migraine. Every day. And people that don't suffer from migraines don't know what it feels like.
I had one once in my life. I wouldn't wish it on nobody.
Yep. And people are like, no, I've had headaches before. No. A migraine, not a headache.
Yeah.
They don't.
It's not even in the same class.
No. If you feel like vomiting, like it's just in a class of its own. So yeah.
Horrible. You wish you could take your head off and put it on his.
Oh yeah. And then it's like if you like lay down, you have to be in a dark room and stuff, noise bothers you. And then like say you're laying there in bed and you think, oh, it went away. and you move, like you go to like roll, and
Yeah,
it pounds again. You're like, no, it's still there. Yeah,
it's there. Yeah, letting you know it's there.
but
But
I'm actually on medication that controls my migraines, and thank goodness it's a lot better now.
oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joseph gets them every now and then, but I think it's his are brought on by too much screen activity because he does a lot of gaming.
Oh yeah.
So I think it brings it on.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Especially if
Dawson
you're
says
in a
there-
dark room with a bright
yeah, with
screen.
just the TV, and he's got a big. The TV takes up the whole wall. For
Yeah,
crying out
that's not
loud.
good.
Dawson says there are people out there that who really believe Crow is Joe. Oh yeah, because they do sound similar.
Yeah, but if you look at their bodies, it's totally not the same.
Let's see, Wayne. Life like a migraine. Life's like a migraine, but it's usually a pain in the butt. Yeah, it's. Jeez, they're horrible. See here, she says. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Faith says, yeah, I don't quite understand that one, Dawson. Haha. I never personally thought they sounded alike. Yeah, but I've heard that a lot, Faith. Everybody says that.
I didn't think that either until that just came up just now, and sort of, but I still don't think that, even though that was brought up just now. I don't think that at all. Like Crow's is very you could tell they're not the same.
Yeah, but a lot of people will swear.
Nah, no way.
Okay, Michael, I don't know if you've seen that. Jethro thinks there's an issue. Say hello to him.
No, hello. What have
See.
I done, Michael? 4 lives and... Oh, sorry, Jethro. Michael's usually on top of that, brother.
Nothing busy, dude. Nothing personal. All right, yeah, he's just busy. He missed it. He said hi. He's working and working the chat at the same time. Wayne says, I used to take Paramax for migraines. They worked great.
Yeah, Wayne, you know what, dude? I don't... I'm on like a bunch of medications, and I wish I remembered what I was on. Maybe it's like, is it like Topramate or something? I don't know, but I keep all my medications written down so that
Right.
I don't even remember what they are. Yeah.
I forgot. My mother-in-law used to suffer with them terribly, and I can't remember the stuff that she used to use, but it was like pure caffeine.
So yeah. So here's the thing with caffeine for people. So caffeine can be a trigger for some people, and caffeine could be help people. I'm one of the people that caffeine helps people.
Oh yeah, see,
my
that
wife,
helps her.
My wife, caffeine will trigger a headache. So she,
wow,
yeah. So it's double-edged sword for people. Yep.
Well, then she has to have decaffeinated. And what is this here? It says, nah, it's not you. I just get distracted. I stopped talking to about half the people in Sarah's chat. Personal issues. Oh, okay. Behind the scenes drama, guys. Only thing is, can't buy any strong medication over the counter. Yeah, that's what it is. Most of the stuff that actually works, you have to have a script for it.
Yeah, and that's what I do. I have a script for all that stuff. If I feel one coming on, I have to take my prescription. Otherwise, if I don't, my prescription doesn't even work. I have to nip it in the bud like right away. And if I have to suffer the side effects from the medication, but the side effects outweigh the migraine. It's like, just take it.
So Dawson says my Wi-Fi seems to be crapping out.
Oh, come on, man.
Goodbye for the night, everyone. Have a great one, Laura, Bill, and chat. Well, thank you for popping back in, Dawson.
No, I'm just kidding, brother. We love you.
Good night from all of us here.
All right, Dawson. Take care, my mate.
Yeah, Seg the Stick says good night too.
Get some fish and chips for me, my friend. We love you.
Oh, my.
Can't wait to do another investigation with you pretty soon, all right? Have a good one, my friend.
Michael says, I figure the best way to deal with it is to overlook. Sorry, I had Overlooked you, dude. Okay, he apologizes. He apologizes. Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of issues that are going on in the community, and it's really sad. And I think people need to just get their shit together.
Yeah, it's all good here, man. Yeah, the mods and some other people were just
trying to cause trouble.
I wasn't having any of it. Oh,
See, that's what I'm saying. It's just people are just it's getting out of control. I know everybody's noticed it. A lot of the stuff is just getting out of control, and it's not what this is all supposed to be about.
Word up.
Can't we all just get along?
You remember that in 1993, was it? Do you remember when he came on that press conference? Do you remember that?
I think so. I think I know what you're talking about.
Rodney King.
Yeah.
Can't we all just get along?
I mean, it is pretty simple. Everybody is different.
That was an
We all
amazing
have our
speech,
different
man.
beliefs. Just, come on. Yes, Faith, you're right. Petty nonsense. See, I still have the creepies from the spider. I feel like I
Speaking of petty nonsense, I wish I had more coffee.
Ring the bell.
I can't. My wife went away.
Oh, that's right. Things not there. You have to wait.
Yeah. Oh well, no worries.
Yeah, Friday. Yeah, I don't do drama. I don't either. I don't like it. And it's just some people thrive on it. Thank you, Andrew. I will be looking for the story. Wonderful, wonderful. And hopefully you get a chance to check out October's issue because it was fun. It's a Halloween themed issue. I had a good time putting that one together and some great stuff in there.
Yeah, and you know what, Laura, like I completely forgot, and I wanted to do a stupid joke. Hey, so you know what? Let me do a joke right now, okay?
All right.
All right, everybody ready in the chat to for hilarity? Okay, ready? It's Halloween night. Okay. And there's this, teenage guy, and he's trick-or-treating, and he figures it's going to be like the last night because he's getting kind of older, and he's about like 15 years old, and he's thinking, it's probably gonna be my last time I'm trick-or-treating. I'm getting a little too old for this. And it's rolling around like 11 o'clock at night, and there's kind of nobody out anymore, and he's like, I think I should go home. So it's dark out, and he's in this sort of like Victorian area, like beautiful homes, but it's people are starting to shut the lights down. It's getting dark, and he's on his way home. It's kind of an area he was really never there before, and he's like walking, and he heard something behind these bushes rustling. No, and it wasn't a guy named Russell. Haha, just kidding. That's not the joke. Anyway, so he hears some rustling, and out from behind the bushes steps a coffin. I know what you're thinking. A coffin? Yeah. So the coffin starts running after him, and he starts running. He's running and running and running, and the coffin starts clunking and jumping after him, jumping and jumping. What is that?
Sorry, I was trying to put the link on there for them to find the magazine.
Yeah, well, you know what? Nobody knows what that is, Laura.
Yeah. Just finish your joke there, stick man.
All right. So he runs through the woods, he runs through a field. This coffin is it's kind of like, how like Mike Myers just walks and he still, no matter what, just seems to keep up with you, even though he doesn't run, he's still behind you. Well, this coffin just sort of it's like a walking coffin, a casket.
Okay.
He goes into a house, an abandoned house. He shuts the door. The coffin opens up the door. He runs up the stairs. The coffin walks up the stairs. He shuts the door to this. It appears to be a bathroom that he's in. He tries everything to get this coffin to stop. Nothing's stopping this thing. The coffin bursts open the door that he's in, this bathroom. He opens up a medicine cabinet. He takes aspirin, throws it at the coffin. He takes pain relievers. He's throwing everything he can. He takes a bottle of cough medicine. He throws it at the coffin. The coffin stopped.
All right, it took me a second. I'm thinking, what? Yeah. All right, that's it. Goodbye. No.
Come on, isn't that funny? the coffin stopped. He threw cough medicine at the coffin.
Yeah,
The
that would
coffin
have been a
stopped.
good joke.
And you know
for
that you
Halloween
guys
this
are all
year.
going to tell that story.
We will, yeah.
Come on, you
Okay.
guys. Jethro, Friday.
Face
Come
palm.
on, Carla.
The coffin
stopped. He threw cough medicine.
Carla said dad joke.
He threw cough medicine at the coffin. The coffin stopped.
Oh God.
All right.
All right. Yeah, Andrew, I put the link on there for the magazine. If you can't find it that way, it's on my community page. You could just click on it. That was bad even for my standards.
Wayne.
All
right.
Oh, geez.
You whip out your best joke there, Laura.
Best joke. Oh my God. I don't have any jokes. I don't really.
All right. Do we have any? How about this? Can I do a Polak joke? Anybody gonna get mad if I do a Polak joke?
Only me, but go ahead. No,
Okay.
go ahead.
How do you get a one-armed Polak out of a tree?
I know the answer.
You do.
The answer. Yes, I do.
Yeah. You wave to him.
There you go.
Yeah. I bet you're just gonna be like, what? I don't get it.
Right. Michael says, I haven't heard anything from my ghoul friend in a while. I think she's ghosting me. There you go. That's funny.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Jethro, you got it.
Actually, I did. I put in a joke page in the magazine. So there's some corny ones in the magazine too, but they were pretty good for Halloween.
Oh, and mine was not.
Yours was really corny.
There's some good ones in there, and they're pretty good.
But no, I like it when everybody submits jokes and stuff like that. You got to have that humor.
I'm just glad I didn't submit that one.
No, it would have been funny. There was another one in there. I forgot what it was I put in there. It had to do with a vampire and it had the same type of ending as the joke that you just told.
It was a face palm, like
pertaining to a vampire. I don't remember what it was offhand.
Yeah, it was a groaner, right? It was a real groaner.
So Wayne, or see, Michael says Wayne should enter the dad joke. Carla did see, she's seen the joke. She goes, there's some pretty good ones in there.
Yeah, I used to have like a whole repertoire of them, but you forget them,
Yeah, I don't remember any of the, well, the jokes I think I do remember. They're not suitable.
I was just thinking that same, I have like one on the tip of my tongue and I'm like, you know what? You can't be saying stuff like that.
Right.
You're on here portraying you're a Christian and you can't.
Adult jokes. They're adult jokes and you can't say.
Yeah, you can't be talking like that.
Wayne says, I took a skeleton to the prom night as she had nobody to go with.
Hey, Wayne, you just reminded me of one. It's so a skeleton walks into a bar. He says, I'll take a beer and a mop.
Wait. Say it again.
I'll take a beer and a mop.
Okay. I'm still not getting it.
Mop, like a beer and a mop. Like you take
Beer and a mop.
Because you got to mop up the mess that he's going to make when he.
Okay. Got it now. Duh.
So a horse walks into a bar. The bartender says, so why the long face? That's like an old joke. Like a lot of people don't get because like that's like
have long faces.
People used to say like, so why the long face? That means like, why are you so sad?
Yep.
Yeah, but like a lot of people are like wouldn't get that. So I'm here explaining my jokes now.
Jokes. See, that's bad when you got to explain it. So yeah, Michael says, did you hear about the first restaurant on the moon? They had great food, but no atmosphere. Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that before.
Who said that?
Michael.
That was good. I like that. I spent a lot looking for the sun.
All right, here we
And
go.
It dawned on me. That was good.
Wayne, laughter is the best medicine unless you're a diabetic. Then insulin works better.
Yeah.
They got 1 million. They're here all week, folks.
I know.
Yeah, it took me a second there, Andrew, because he spilled the beer. It's because I wasn't absorbing the joke.
Yeah. Because he's a skeleton. See? Carla gets it.
She's enjoying it.
See, Laura's just too busy thinking about a spider.
Well, yeah, I'm worried about
spider
the
jokes,
spider,
folks?
but I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on and the chat. And
What did Oh, I got one for you. Ready? So this guy walks into the bar, right? And he sits down and he hears this little voice go, "Hey, that's a nice tie." And he looks around and he's like, there's really nobody near him, you know? It's really just the bartender and a couple of guys down there at the other end of the bar. "Hey, that's a really nice shirt you have on." "Hey, those are some nice pants you're wearing." What the heck? He says to the bartender, "Excuse me, bartender, come here." He's like, "Yeah, what do you need?" It's like, I keep hearing this voice. It's like saying things to me, like complimenting my tie, complimenting my shirt. He's like, "Oh, those are the pretzels. They're complimentary."
Oh God. Jeez.
Yeah. So you guys know you're going to go telling these jokes to me.
Friday said, "Did you hear about the TV antenna's wedding on the roof? The wedding wasn't much, but the reception was great."
Jethro, did you like that one?
That one was funny.
Heard that before. Yeah, I know. It's kind of.
Let's see, Michael, knock, knock. Who's there? Water, water. Who's water? You asking me so many questions about?
What are you asking me so many questions
about? Got it. Oh, Fate's got one. Said, "I had a priest come to my house and perform an exorcist. I didn't pay the bill. The house was repossessed." Actually, I think this is one of the jokes I put on the page.
That's good.
That's a good one. Well, same here, Michael. Yeah, a lot of the jokes that I have aren't suitable for.
Definitely.
And they're old and they're still not suitable.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, we told mostly dirty jokes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Michelle's home now, and I'm sure I could send a text saying, "Coffee, please," but it's 10 o'clock at night. Do I have coffee now?
I don't know. I'm still sipping on it.
I know, but
It don't bother me though.
I know it doesn't really bother me either. I probably should, huh? I gotta edit tonight too. I gotta get that done.
Going on, all this stuff going on.
Oh, so yeah.
Friday says you really got to hand it to short people. Seriously, they can't reach it. Oh, that's bad.
So, yesterday, no, the day before, I went to go talk to the Amish dude.
Right.
This is not a joke, actually, but this is funny. I have the field out in the backyard, and he was cutting the grass with like the horses. He had like a 3-team horses, and I came around the corner and he was like taking a piss.
Oh, well, it's normal for them.
No, I know, but like it was like I never talked to him before. Like I waited,
right.
and I would give him like water and stuff, like a bottle of water. But this time I wanted to go give him like I wanted to go film the horses.
Right.
So I like came around the corner. I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" And like he was like taking a piss.
Answer you.
And I felt bad because like yes, it is, Wayne. It's my favorite car. I have a 944 turbo, and I also have a couple of naturally aspirated 944s and 924s. I have a 924 turbo as well. But yeah, he's a wicked nice kid. He's like 22 years old, and but he let me film the horses, but he was adamant about me not filming him.
Right.
And
Hey Jeff, how did you figure that out? Oh no. We've been found out by Jeff.
Jeff, I hate to tell you this, but
This was a reveal show.
yes, this is a reveal show, and I have been holding
jeez.
out on you, and this has been the big secret. Jeff. Good to see you here, my friend.
Oh man. Carla goes, holy crap, the cat's out of the bag.
Yep. cat's
Yeah,
out of
it
the bag.
is. We let it out. Sorry.
And again, let me say, no, that is not true. So that Laura and I do not get in trouble.
Get in trouble. That's right. No.
He's here in spirit. He could not be here today. So, yeah.
So we produced, or actually, Bill produced Seg on a Stick.
Porsche 945. I've never heard of a Porsche 945, and I'm a big time Porsche guy. So.
All right. Yeah. Jeff wants you to give him your best accent. He was actually good.
Well, I have. All right. Here we are. Hello, Jeff. What you been up to? I've been eating fish and chips. Oh, bloody day. I mean, I'm not really sure if this is what, he sounds like, but
That's pretty good.
Jeff, are you there?
Carla says you could be a Seg stunt double.
That was more like Paul McCartney. I'm Paul McCartney. From
Right.
the Beatles. Which I saw him in person, and he was phenomenal.
So not bad, but Seg would be eating beans on toast. Yeah,
Yeah, you said that.
talked about that too.
Yeah, Jeff. We were talking about. Well, yeah, we were talking about that.
He said he was having fish and chips.
Yes, fish and chips and meat, because the English just eat like generic meat.
Generic meat.
I ate meat and Brussels sprouts, and then I threw up.
I threw up. Oh my goodness.
Okay, 550 Spider. That's what Dean or James Dean got killed in.
Oh, you guys are talking about bikes.
No, cars.
No,
Or
cars.
Porsche.
Oh, the Porsche.
And it's Porsche. It's a 2-syllable word. Ferdinand Porsche. Yeah. Generic meat. That's right, Carla. Just
meat.
in case nobody knew, there is an animal. It's just called the meat animal.
The meat animal. Oh.
I remember going into like
Generic animal.
Do you remember Jet Diner? Laura, Jet Diner.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I remember going in there and it just said choice of meat on the board. It was like today's special, 2 eggs, choice of meat.
Choice of meat.
Yeah, and I was like, and I ordered, me and my buddy were like making fun of it. I was like, what the hell is that? I was like, choice of meat? And I was like, that sounds so disgusting. And so the waitress comes up, we're like laughing. I was like, so it's my turn to order. I'm like, I'll have the meat. We just started like laughing because I'm like, I don't know what to say. Like, what? Give me like a clue on like what I could have. Like, I don't know. Tell me. It says choice of meat.
Yeah, that's really vague.
I'll have the squirrel. I don't know.
Burgers.
I mean, obviously, I know it's like ham or like bacon or like sausage, but like, put it on the board. Are you that lazy?
Right.
It was like written on with on a whiteboard.
Right.
Like, at least put it on there.
Right.
Choice of bacon,
choice of
ham,
meat.
or sausage. But you're that lazy in the morning
Right.
before the place opens. Choice of meat. Like, come on, man. So I was like, I'll have the meat.
Did she think you were funny, or did she give you a filthy look?
I was just like, I was like holding back my laughter so bad, like it was like gonna shoot out of me. I was like, I'll have the meat.
Right. Jeff says, "Tell him you want the ribeye."
Yeah, I'll have the ribeye. No, sir, come on, we don't have that here. Well, how am I supposed to know? What do you want from
You
me?
said choice.
Yeah, I'll have the dog.
Yeah.
I'll have the Chihuahua.
Oh, geez. Could you imagine that?
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
How's the cat today?
Jeff, by the way, these will be for sale at my merch store
Yeah.
for $39.95. But wait, there's more.
Into trouble.
As seen on TV. All right, that's it. I'm texting my wife.
Oh, he broke down. He's gonna have more coffee.
Yeah, I need Folgers. You know what the best part of waking up is?
It's not Folgers.
Yeah,
It's 8 o'clock coffee.
it's expensive.
Psh,
8
One
o'clock
of the
bean
best.
coffee? Isn't it expensive though?
It depends on where you buy it. George got, I forgot the big bag. I think it was $11.
Look, the first person on my text list. Who is it?
It's me.
Yeah.
Yay! Bill loves me. Jeff says no. He says I can print that on my printer. No sale for you.
I drew this.
He drew that.
You know what? I'm getting splinters in my hand from this. This is from a fence post, from a fence.
Oh, and I see he's kind of got like a little curve to him
Where?
on the stick there. So it looks like he needs to go on a diet.
Yeah, don't we all?
Okay, Wayne wants to know, Bill, if you could have any car in the world, which one would you have?
In the world?
A Bugatti.
No, don't like them.
Oh,
Don't
sorry.
like them. I would probably go for an RWB 911.
There you go.
Yep. Or I would go for a Singer Porsche 911. It would be a really hard toss up between those two. It'd be a 911, air cooled 911, and it'd either be the Singer or the RWB. And if he's a Porsche guy, he knows what those are.
There you go. He'll take both if you'll give them to him. He's a good choice.
I don't know. I think the Singer one, I think people would not really know what that is. And if you want to get like tons of looks, I don't know, man. I think the RWB probably, I don't know. Man, that's a great question, but it would be out of those two cars. I'm not like, I know probably you would think like, oh, it'd be a Lambo or a Ferrari. And if I had a choice, if you asked me, what would you rather have, a Lambo or a Ferrari, it would be a Ferrari. Yep.
Yeah, I have to agree with that one.
And if it was between like an old Lambo or an old Ferrari, I would go with probably like an F40. But I'd also like a 959 Porsche as well.
See, he's got a list.
Yeah, I do have a
Car guy, he's got a list.
That's why I need to have my own live show
See, I'm telling you.
to talk cars, because I would just go on and on about it.
And Friday says the best part of waking up for him is getting around to going back to sleep.
Friday, I love Forerunners. There's a lady, dude. See, Laura, we're gonna hijack your
yeah, none of this car crap.
Yeah, see, she's gonna get mad now.
I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
So
Julie wants a dependable car. Jeff wants the Knight Rider.
Julie, I've been on here before, Julie, and had my Knight Rider shirt on. I've had my there's a channel on YouTube. He's got about 100,000 subscribers. He's got 2 of the original Knight Rider cars.
Serious?
Yeah, 2 of the screen used Knight Rider cars.
Wow.
He's a really cool dude, and I got a T-shirt from him. Yeah, I would love to build a kit car. There's a Trans Am, an 84 Firebird that I see all the time, and it's like it'd be like a great base for a kit car. And you could order all the interior fiberglass and outerior fiberglass.
Nice. Does it talk too?
Yeah, it comes with
that extra.
Yeah, no, it comes with everything for like $6,000.
Wow, that's pretty neat.
I'd love to do that.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Thanks. That would make a fun video too.
Yeah, but actually, was Friday with his Forerunner. It doesn't really matter what year those Forerunners are. They're all awesome. I love those cars, those trucks.
All right.
I love the Land Cruisers, the Toyota Land Cruisers. Those are awesome too.
Jethro wants to know, was it Richard Rawlings? How built it, or who built it? I think he's what he meant to say.
No. I'm not a huge fan of Richard Rawling. Like, he's kind of annoying to me, but like, I really.
Yeah, what is the guy you were talking about? Who's the channel?
Oh, I see what he's asking. It's called hang on a second, guys. I can't sorry. My subscriptions here. Let me switch my account. Oh, Knight Rider Historians. That's what it's called.
Oh.
Yeah, Knight Rider Historians. And it's like 3 or 4 guys. They all pitched in and went in the Knight Rider car. They put at the Peterson Museum. Got to jump out, everyone.
Yeah,
All
okay,
right,
Friday. Thanks for
Yeah.
hanging with us.
Yeah, thanks, brother.
I'll let everybody know when we reschedule for SAG.
Yeah. To be work person. So, Wayne, you have a 500 SLR.
He said that would be his choice.
Like like a 70s or 80s one, or like the 90s one. I mean, either one is cool. I really dig the 90s ones. Reggie Jackson had one like that, and so did another football guy. But yeah, I love the 500 SLRs. Or are you talking like the new with the Gullwing SLR? Yeah, those are nice too. Wicked expensive, like $500,000. What else does everybody drive? Anything cool? No, LOL. I guess not. Oh, so you don't have one? That's your dream car. Gotcha. Yeah.
I drive a Chevy truck.
Lord, don't go telling everybody that.
Yeah, that's what I drive. Yeah, Silverado all the way. Oh, poor Wayne. He's not allowed to drive due to medical reasons. We won't tell on you.
Yeah,
so I have
dude,
a girlfriend who's blind.
you live
I
in
would
the
tell her
UK.
to
You can drive. He won't say nothing.
I have a friend there. Her name's Jackie. She's blind. Has been, since birth actually. And I always tell her it's her turn to drive because I'm too tired.
Yeah, dude. She can drive too. We won't say nothing.
I just tell her, I could just put your cane out the window.
Yeah.
It would be really funny. It would freak everybody out. Could you imagine that? You see somebody in a parking lot and they got their cane out the driver's window and they're driving around the parking lot.
So in case everybody's wondering right now, like Laura is she's got her little avatar on right now. But in case you're wondering where she is, she hang on a second. She's on the phone with me. What's that, Laura?
Yeah.
You're in the bathroom?
Yep.
Okay, yep. All right. No, I'll just let everybody know. Oh, wait, don't tell them. Okay. All right. Well,
can't you hear?
Well, what am I supposed to say? Well, what am I supposed to do? I'm live right now. What am I supposed to do? Oh, you're back? Okay.
I'm back.
Oh, all right.
It was a power pee.
All right, hang on. I gotta hang up. Well, what am I supposed to do? Oh, you're on? Oh, all right, hang on. All right. Hey, Laura, how you doing?
I'm not doing so well. No,
What are you doing?
catching up. I'm catching up here. Evening, Laura. Oh,
Dragon.
hey, Dragon. How's it going?
Why are you so late?
So, that's it. You have to time out. You're late.
So basically, tonight is open mic night, and Seg just left, but he left and he forgot something.
He forgot his stick.
He forgot, yeah. He forgot his mask.
He forgot it. So now we're gonna auction it off
To the highest bidder, starting now. Go. Ready, go.
Yeah, I was saying, don't be surprised if somebody does.
Where's
Look
it going to
what I
start?
got, the original Seg on a stick.
Seg on a stick.
One of a kind. A one of a kind deal there. This has been a great live for. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad Bill popped in.
All right, so all right, Carla, why don't you come on in now?
She says, thanks for saving the day, Bill, and Seg on the stick. Oh, see, Carla wants one.
Julie, that's a typo. I think you meant $35.
Nope. Nope. That's what she said, 35 cents.
She put 35 cents, and I think that's a typo. Yeah, definitely a typo.
There, Carla she wants a Reaper.
Very much.
Actually, Bill has never seen the Reaper mask. So
No, yeah. And in fact, she texted and she said that yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up actually.
So yeah, next time, yeah, you're gonna have to draw one up and put it on a stick.
Wait, let's see, Seg on a stick, Reaper on a what? It's gotta start with an R.
Oh, Dragon says 25 cents. Julie beat you there.
No, yeah, because Julie's at $35.
Oh yeah, we'll see how that works. Oh, Michael says the $1.
All right, well, hey, we're getting somewhere.
Yeah. Papa needs a new GoPro. Now you got to remember there, because the Seg's got to get a cut. It's his face. Goes the US dollar. Or is
Yeah,
that
this isn't wampum or anything. You know?
That's funny.
All right. Well, I found Side Eye Guy's merch, and I see the Grim Reaper.
There you go, the Reaper.
But it's his face with just like a like I don't see the mask. Oh wait, hang on a minute. I guess it'd be in like his videos then, huh?
Yeah. When he was on the other day, he hit on.
See,
Carla said $1.25.
Oh, thanks, Carla. All right, we're getting somewhere now, but you know,
the
reserve is
for Michael. Boy, they really want that.
the reserve has not been yet met. Shipping is $100.
Damn, you can keep that stick.
What do you mean, Laura? Be quiet. I mean, Laura, be quiet.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Carla's up to $225.
I'm on the website.
Man, we got an auction going here.
Be quiet, I'm talking.
Do I hear $250? $250.
I'm on the website and I'm only seeing I can't find a damn thing. How's your merch store doing?
Carlos says it's a huge stick too.
It's bloody huge.
All right, we had $2.50. Oh, Michael said $3. It's the highest he's going. $3.50 for Carla.
All right, well, we're getting somewhere.
Holy crap. Oh, what's Julie say? Julie says, I know where you can put that stick, Bill, for $1 or $100 shipping. Holy moly. It's getting rough out there.
All right, well, maybe I can come down a little bit on the shipping.
All right. just a smidge.
Just a touch.
Carla says the money goes to the Helene charity. Oh, Michael says count him out. He had the $100 was too much. Dragon says I don't care how big Seg's stick is, I'm out.
Damn it! I've lost. I've
You're
lost
losing
all
it
my.
now.
All right, free shipping.
Free shipping. There you go. Carlos says, yeah, that's what China charges for shipping. Yeah, I know, it kills me. You can get it for 10 cents, but $100 shipping.
Yeah, on Temu. I remember when Temu first came out, it was Temu, and then they changed the commercials to Temu.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Remember that? Yeah. It's like
I don't trust it.
It's
I
mine.
think from there.
The price is blowing my mind. Temu.
Yeah.
Before it was Temu.
Well, it
You're like-
sounds better, in the song.
It doesn't. Temu sounded way better. Now I'm like, I want to sing it. Now I'm like, Temu. Wait, what is it? Temu.
It's all junk.
I'm like, emu.
Yeah, don't deal with any of that stuff. It's all.
No, I
what
don't.
was that other place that used to be online? You could
Wish?
get everything dirt cheap.
Wish.
Is it Wish?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, never.
And actually, I had a family member that used to buy. I'm thinking, why are you buying that crap? Oh, I only paid $1 for it. Yeah, well, how much was the shipping?
Oh, $876. But it was only 10 cents.
What a bargain! A true bargain, yes.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh, Michael's up to $5. Or was that a typo? Where's the typo? Who had the typo? It was Carla. It's not bad. $5 with a stick, some Gorilla Tape.
Oh, wait. You know what? It really is Gorilla Tape, too.
Gorilla Tape.
Yeah.
And a drawing of Seg's face.
I drew it in pencil first,
Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
Going to record a video to post tomorrow from the haunted attraction I work at. That's pretty neat. Oh, I look forward to seeing that.
Cool, Dragon Ranger. Where do you live?
Nice.
What state you in?
I know all of the attractions are out in full force now. There's some really good ones out there. It's of course a lot of them aren't in the state where I am. He's in Oklahoma. Cool.
Oh, cool. A lot of cornfields out there. You remember you know where West Winfield is, right?
Yeah.
When I used to live out there, when I used to work at our old dental lab, there was a corn maze, and it was awesome. They used to chase after you with chainsaws and stuff.
Yeah, I went to that one.
Yeah, it was awesome, dude.
Yeah.
It was really cool. It was only like literally 30 seconds down the road from where I lived. It was awesome.
Wow.
They had a toned down version for like little kids, and then like
right
up version for adults. Like you had to like tell them who was coming through. And we did the toned down version because we brought our kids through there, and that was scary.
It was scary. Yeah. No, I went through that. I think, oh God. I didn't think George and I were married back then.
Yeah, this was like 25 years ago.
It was pretty cool.
Yep.
We also, there's a mini golf, or of course it's not open anymore, which is sad. On 233, you have the mini golf, but they also had the haunted attraction, and they had the animatronics where they would jump out at you and everything. You must have seen it.
I know what you're talking about. Where they used to have like that octopus in the pond on 233.
I don't remember an octopus, but it has like a big pirate ship.
That's
So yeah, that's the one.
octopus is
Yeah,
in the pond right there. Yeah,
it's not open.
and they built that with an old septic tank. That octopus. It was hard to see unless you're looking
Okay.
for it. Yep, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's gone.
That was cool. Michael said, "Yeah, $5 he'll pay for it if the shipping is free."
Oh,
Dragon says, "Actually, very few cornfields,
Oklahoma, yeah.
but they do chase people with chainsaws. Get them."
Yeah, they took the chains. They would take the chains off. So
Right.
yeah, but
But the noise—that's what gets you, is the noise.
yeah, because it's all in your mind. Yeah,
But yeah, we went with George's cousin and his girlfriend, and
Thanks, honey.
they were going after her because she screamed through the whole thing. So they followed her right back to the vehicle. She was screaming the whole way.
Yeah,
And I'm just standing there laughing. Thank you, Thing.
Yeah, thing left.
She brought you your sweater.
She bought my sweater mug. I have two of them. They're in rotation. See, this is that's the dirty one now. So
Okay, so she brought you another one.
yeah, that needs to be washed.
Nice. What a good wife.
She is, isn't she? She better
We
be.
need to marry her.
She better be. That's a joke.
I'm telling on you.
Don't say I said that.
Michelle.
Shh, quiet.
Well, she usually watches the show anyway after a while. So it's
All right. What's everybody in the chat? What are we drinking? Coffee? I hope so.
I'm still sipping on mine. Mine's cold as all. I get out.
I want.
Okay.
Here's what I want to do. Like once I get like my own merch store, I want this in my merch store, and I want to make a carburetor. I want to make a carburetor coffee mug. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, that'd be neat.
I know you don't care, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
No, that'd be neat. But the thing,
No, listen.
I wouldn't even think of what the hell to do for that kind of thing.
That's it. I'm leaving.
All right, he's getting out. Julie's drinking Diet Pepsi. Weren't you just recently on holiday, Julie? I think you were, weren't you? Or am I wrong?
Julie, how you feeling? I remember you weren't feeling good or something.
See, Dragon says, I ran the axe throw while people are waiting. I teach you all about things you need to know on how your mom didn't think you did, how to throw sharp, pointy objects. I've always wanted to do knife throwing. Severe close-up. I've always wanted to do the throwing knives, but yeah, my husband just shakes his head and goes, no.
Why? Is he scared?
Well, no, who knows?
You ever gone to the Sterling Renaissance Festival?
No.
Why not?
I'd like to go because my husband
Scared?
doesn't like that kind of stuff.
Scared?
I'd go.
Scared.
But that's just not his thing.
You go by yourself then.
Andrew says 500 subs, 3K watch hours for merch. Yeah, I got a way to go.
Laura, you know, you look great in like one of a Renaissance gown.
You want to be one of those wenches?
Well, not me. Yeah, I want to be a wench.
No, I said you want me to be one of those wenches.
Yes.
Oh, she went to Alaska in May. Nice.
Oh, nice. My buddy Elby, he went there. He's been there twice to Alaska.
I heard it is beautiful.
Yeah, he sent me tons of pictures, and they have like these. Julie, and correct me if I know it's true, but like, did you go there? Did you see these? Like, they have these coffee huts that are like these like shacks that you like drive up, and like these huts that you like place your order. There's like these standalone huts that you buy, like tons of coffee places, like these little huts that you buy coffee.
Right.
Interesting. He showed me like these pictures. I know I'm not explaining it very well, but yeah.
Michael said, just joking on a $5. I'll wait until the non-prototype gets released of Seg on a stick. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is still in development.
It's still a
I have to work on the stick because this is a very rough piece of pine, and I tell you, it's got and I see the curvature you're talking about.
It's
In
got a
reality,
little
it's
curve
not.
there. He's got a little swing there to his groove.
Because watch, when I turn it this way,
yeah,
see it looks curved the same way.
yeah.
It's sort of the fisheye in the lens of the camera, because this is actually straight. So this prototype is actually perfect.
Perfect.
So yes, it's perfect. The only thing that's really not perfect is the back. But who's gonna look at the back? You know?
The duct, yeah, the Gorilla Tape.
So it really is quite perfect for a first attempt.
Yeah,
So-
it is cute. It was. I thought it was hysterical.
Yeah.
Andrew says you could start a merch store now, though. Yeah, but I don't have anything. I don't know. I would have no idea what to put on in a merch store.
How about glasses?
I don't know.
How about raw side paranormal glasses? Just readers. Like Laura's signature glasses.
Yeah, well, they changed to whatever ones I find that look good. I usually like my red ones, but they broke. Then I had green, then I had pink. So I change them all the time.
Stay.
Michael says only if you get 5%. Only if I get 5% for naming.
Michael, I don't
Say
understand
that.
where all this percentage is coming from. I don't get it. I think because he did.
He's not going to sell it. He can't sell it. Let's see. Business has been slow this year. Only 2 big sales on hiking sticks. Oh, okay. Hello. Jimmy's back. How you doing, honey? Did you see Second a Stick, Jimmy?
Hey, Jimmy, what's up? He's here in spirit with us today.
Dragon says, I didn't want to say. You didn't want to say what?
Let's see, Julie. You were at the coast. I'm trying to think of where my buddy was. He's gonna move there. Actually, I'm trying to think. It's southeast. He wants to move. They don't get a lot of snow, but he's gonna move there. Like, in the
Is he?
Yeah, he's gonna move there. He says he's going to. I mean, I kind of hope he does because I want to visit him.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, he's like looking for land. He's like looking for either something already built or land. He's not sure, but he's looking.
Nice.
Yeah,
I watch a lot of Alaskan programs on YouTube, and it is gorgeous. But
Yep.
I would do homesteading. I'm just too busted up now.
I know, and you got to be pretty physical to be out there because what he wants to do is like off the grid living.
Yeah, and it's if you're not young, forget it.
Yeah, exactly.
Just my that time for me is gone. If I had done that in my 20s, then I'd be all set. Because I'm all right with living that way. Seg on a Stick is brilliant. Jimmy likes them.
Jimmy, I don't know if you were in here, like just lurking or what, or if you're just coming in. I know you're here earlier, but this is in my merch store for $39.95.
$39.95. The price changes every time.
If he's just coming in, be quiet.
$100 shipping. Don't forget that.
With $100 shipping, or should we stop it? $40.
Julie wants to know if your buddy is single.
He actually is. Yes.
Woo, Albie. Is Albie?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming for you, Albie.
Albie's a good-looking dude too. Actually.
Oh, gonna have to hook him up.
And actually, Julie, he just turned 50 years old. Yeah, he's a good-looking dude. I mean, I've known him since I've been in 6th grade. He's an awesome guy.
There you go.
Yes, Carla. I think we've all agreed, Carla. It is $100 shipping, but it's worth it. It does come with the stick.
It's one of a kind.
I do want to, Jimmy. I do want to mention the tape on the back.
Yeah.
I'm turning into a
But it's
salesman.
high
the tape
quality.
is not. Yes, it's not any sort of tape. It is Gorilla tape.
Right.
I did have some other tape, And I was like, I reached for the regular duct tape, 3M, and I was like, no, I'm using Gorilla Tape, because what if during the live feed it just happens to like fall off? I can't have that.
Right.
So now this is a prototype.
Well, Carla says, if you get lonely, if it's sad, could sleep on your pillow. Well, he designed them that way so he'll lay flat.
Yeah, I thought that. I was like, if I do what if I get lonely at night?
Right.
I know I'll
Lonely.
make him flat.
Yeah, so Seg is asleep right next to you. Jimmy says, well, it looks like I have to go back to my old job of turning tricks behind the dumpster in order to get one.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's super. Actually, the tape, you were saying it's sticky tape. Actually, the tape is so sticky that it's almost too friggin' sticky. It's like when you tear it, you're like, and you're like, get off. Get on Side-Eye Guy. And he was like,
and see, Carla agrees it's high quality tape.
It is. Michael, I know you're just
Dragon said his new bid is $200, minus $200.
Okay, we knew, but it's negative 200. Wait, I owe him money.
Yeah.
Dude, so Dragon, this will be, so it'll be in the mail, free shipping. Wait, no, with $100 shipping charged to him. Wait, I give him $100 shipping, and then so I give him $300 basically.
There you go.
And Side-Eye Guy. I don't know. This is getting worse and worse by the minute.
I know you're losing out here.
I know.
You might want to quit while you're ahead.
Get it? Ahead?
Oh God.
Remember, the money goes to charity. Yeah.
That's right.
I forgot about that.
I'm a charity right here. Oh God.
I drive a hard bargain on a stick. That's right.
Yeah, it does. Were you that hard on your wife when you were dating her?
Honestly, I don't know. I can't believe she stuck with me.
She was in it because she's seen the future, the enterprise you're building here, the empire, all this merch.
That's true.
She's seen it all.
Yeah, that's true.
Coming. She goes, I'll put up with this crap because someday when he hits it big, then I'm wiping him out.
Yeah. I'll take 2/3 of that crap, man.
Right. Well, seeing that you owe Andrew, was it Andrew there or was it Dragon? The $300.
I owe Dragon.
Oh,
Plus
Dragon.
I owe Michael. I owe Michael 5% of anything ever.
Michael says the splinters are included.
Plus, you know what? I kind of feel like
I have some of my
Seg
eyes.
is just responsible for all this. Don't you?
Responsible for what? The stick?
This whole thing. I think that Seg should be paying Dragon $300.
Great. Now we're pulling him in.
Well, yeah, I think that's the way it should be.
You watched my video. Did it post?
What video?
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. What video?
Did it go out? I didn't plan on it for it to go out. Did you see it, Carla?
Wait, what? Not her new one.
The one that I just finished and sent you because I was pissed off about it.
No, not the watermark one. Take it down if that's the case.
I'll have to check. It didn't come out like I wanted it to. I didn't think that it went. Oh, well.
Well, you could take it down, though.
Is there? Yeah, the cemetery one, so it must have went out. Oh, man.
Well, you could delete it.
Yeah.
You want that out with the watermark?
It's already has 26 views. It's gonna see it has the watermarks on it. And I didn't know that with the editing program that I'm using, that's how they stick it in your behind. If I want to get rid of the watermarks, then I got to pay them $80. And I'm like, no. She said, "Yep, YouTube, it's great." Oh, okay, yeah, it went
Oh,
on
yeah.
there. Is it on there, Bill?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah,
Uh,
I posted one. It wasn't supposed to go out, but it sent it out. Oh man. Oh well. Oh, I'm glad you liked it. No, I'm using Filmora, Andrew, and I didn't know that was the loophole. I spent 2.5 weeks on that video, and
why don't you take that off there? I'll fix this for you.
for me to put it on there and get rid of the watermarks, I had to pay them $80, and I wasn't going to do that. So I wasn't going to post it, and it did it anyway. I could always put it out again, Bill, without the watermarks.
Sure.
Yeah, it's out there. Andrew, I'm just learning how to do the editing. So this is actually my very first video that I put out with editing. Because editing stinks.
Sorry, can you hear this? Can you
No.
hear that? You?
Does it sound like crap?
No.
All right, everybody's gonna have to figure out, if they like it or not. It's out there, so it is what it is.
Yeah, the watermark just.
Yeah, it ruins it. When I see that, I'm thinking, oh, you
It's
gotta be
wrecked.
kidding me.
It's wrecked.
Yeah, I wanted to do DaVinci, Andrew, but my computer can't hold that program.
Yeah, Andrew, we've got that's what I use as well, and
Yeah, I don't have enough space for my computer,
yeah, she doesn't have enough.
and
Yeah.
it'll take me, 300 years to save up for another computer. So it is what it is.
Mhm.
Carla says it's okay. It's good for the first one. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, like what you did is fine. It just this freaking
The watermark ruins it.
because you have in the beginning part you have for example this placard here, and then the friggin' Filmora watermark is over top of it.
Right, so you really can't read it all.
Right. You sure you don't want to? I could fix all this for you.
Well, if you can fix it, then we could just put it out. But I mean,
Okay.
it's out there already. So if you can fix that, that would be great. Because like I said, when I went and did it all, and I'm like, are you kidding? Because the thing pops up on the screen to get rid of the watermarks. You got to pay 80 something. I'm thinking, oh, no.
So what happened? So it said you want to upload this to YouTube, and it's
They tell it pops right up. So you don't do it through YouTube. You do it through them. You tell them where it's going, and then they reformat it into the MP4 format for YouTube.
Yeah.
So it did that, and I go, okay. And then it pops up. Do you want it with the watermark? It's free. Without the watermark, $80.
Oh, I see it. It automatically uploaded it to YouTube for you?
Automatically did it for me.
Oh, it didn't. So
because I didn't hit okay.
Right. So it doesn't store it on your computer?
No, I still have it.
But it's not finalized to your computer, and then you go into YouTube and upload it?
No, they do it for you.
Oh, that blows. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's how they get you. Because
No,
I'm thinking, well, no, I'll just transfer it to the different format and then do it myself. And no, and see, I didn't know that. That's how they get you. Yeah, it's free if they got their stupid mark across all of the photographs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I was ticked off about when I started the show. Because like I said, I worked pretty hard on it because it's my first time. I'm just learning how to use this stuff. And I thought I'd come out halfway decent, and then they hit you with that.
Are you using that new camera that you got off your friend?
Yeah, that's what I took all the photographs with.
Yeah.
So, well, it is what it is, guys. Let me know if you like it. So I figured it's only 6 minutes. All that work is 6 minutes. So you guys are crazy when you do these 30-minute videos. And now I understand why you're there for, 6 months.
Yeah, that last one I did was 52 minutes long.
Yeah, see, it ain't no joke. When I stayed here all the time doing that, I was losing feeling in my ass.
Yeah.
And see, okay, yeah, Carla, it takes me days. Yeah. And see, like I said, I didn't bother learning any of the editing crap. And then when I finally did, I mean, I caught on pretty fast. Once I started using it, I caught on pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
So it took me 2 weeks to get that 1 6-minute video because I kept nitpicking.
Well, once you start doing it too, and then you'll crave doing it. Actually, you'll want to get out and make videos so you can do them because you'll like editing.
No.
No, I don't know.
What would she say? She says, I remember you saying that we need to come together and get you a new chair.
This one that I was telling you, Laura, this one that I have,
Right.
I got it on sale for this was like normally like 200 and something. I got it on sale for like 120, and it's freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
But I do have to say I keep like ibuprofen here because I have to keep nailing myself with ibuprofen because otherwise it hurts because of my back.
Yeah, like I say, I'm sitting there and I was getting pains in my legs, and then, like I said, that I was losing feeling in my back end, and I'm thinking, oh, that's it. I got to get out of here. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Let's see, Andrew. Andrew says, people love my stories, though. I am actively trying to write longer stories for the subjects I'm covering. Well, that's great. You need to share them. We'd like to see them. I would like to have put more into that as well, but like I said, it's trying to find time to get up there and take the photos I want. And this, like I said, this was my first time around doing this, so it's
Hey.
Now I know exactly certain things that I'm looking for. And then it was the hours upon hours of research to find out, getting the photographs of all these people that I put on there, their backgrounds. This way, so you got the right person. And it's amazing because it is an outdoor museum. It's an amazing cemetery. And, a lot of people just go in there and have no clue who those people are. But then when you start digging, you're like, whoa. Like the one guy that's in the video, he's the black man that's in the video came here as a slave, and they freed him when he got here, and he became the first African-American fighter. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
And he's buried here.
That's neat.
That's big. That's big history.
Yeah, Utica has a lot of history. Utica was textiles, huge in textiles.
Yep.
Denim, making like denim and stuff in the 1800s and stuff like that. So
One of the guys I put on there was involved in the first like railway cars, like the street cars.
Yeah.
And then he got
like
into
trolleys and stuff.
Yeah, and then he got into the railroad, and then you've got like steel worker tycoons, and we have a lot of government officials that are buried there.
Yeah.
Famous baseball player, a lot of people from England.
Yeah.
Which blows my mind, because how in the world did people from England and Scotland come here to this area? What the heck drew them here? It's really weird.
Yeah.
Because, not for nothing, Utica, New York. You're in England. Oh, how the hell do you know what Utica, New York is?
Yeah, it's pretty neat watching old movies from the 30s and 40s and 50s. Utica is mentioned a lot.
Yeah.
In fact, if you watch anybody familiar with The Honeymooners, Syracuse and Utica is mentioned all the time.
All the time. That was a big deal back then.
In The Honeymooners, it's a very popular city.
It was known as Sin City at one time.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's pretty cool.
You hear that, you think of Vegas. No, Utica was Sin City at one time.
Did you know that, Side-Eye Guy? Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Or not.
I know it.
And then I just found out, actually, which I'm going to try to sneak my way in, the Obelston apartment building. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
On Genesee Street, where they just finished all of the renovations. And apparently
with the faces on it?
The big, huge building downtown.
Yeah, with all the
Yeah,
faces and stuff.
they
Yeah.
just finished. Yeah, they just finished doing all that
They
renovation.
finally finished that place.
$30 million. They revented the whole thing.
Beautiful. You know what? Sorry to interrupt you. Hold on to that thought. You should take pictures of that and make a video of that so you could show people.
Right, because it was one of the first fancy apartment buildings in
Yep.
the area.
Yep.
Well, apparently it has a haunted history, and I didn't know about it.
That would be awesome, dude.
So
You
I'm
should
gonna
go.
just sneak in there and
Yes, go in the halls and stuff.
yeah.
That would be incredible.
So we'll have to figure it out. I don't know.
Yes.
Okay, Andrew said all of his stories are on his page. Okay. So we'll have to just check all of that out. I know, guys, we're on the 3-hour mark. I'm thinking that we're just going to let you guys go. We've chatted about everything and anything you could chat about. Oh, look.
Ooh.
Thanks, Leslie. What a peach. Thanks for popping in.
Shut your fucking mouth. She is still paranormal. Not. What does that even mean?
I don't know. She's crazy.
Have you seen this person before?
Nope.
There's nothing I could do here.
Well, here, let's just do this. Bye-bye.
You handled
Bye.
that well?
And I will not shut my effing mouth. How about that?
Yeah.
Get a life. Carla's like, no, don't leave me sag on a stick.
Takes.
Sag on a stick's got some editing to do.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, we could just let you no, you got to get it done. I'm glad everybody hung out with us, and I hope it wasn't too boring for everybody. I had a good time.
What a gem. I know,
She
right?
says, oh, Laura, I could not see that post. Isn't that weird?
That was
I
a
don't know. I'm going to have
troll.
to check my settings for my mods. Michael didn't see it either. Okay, I'm going to check the settings, guys.
I
Bill,
saw
you
it,
though.
but there was nothing I could do. Is that because it might be because I'm in the chat or because I'm on screen here?
Oh, I don't know.
See you,
So
Dragon.
we'll rectify that. Hey, Laura, that lies person I didn't see in the chat. Yeah, that's okay. I got rid of her.
Yeah, I don't know. That didn't seem real anyway to me.
Don't bother me any.
That
They got
that
nothing
wasn't
to do.
even the photo was fake looking. So don't even.
Yeah, whatever.
It was weird.
Have a good time with your blow up date. Don't forget to kiss her goodnight for us.
Yeah.
Everybody, thanks for hanging out with us. And like I said, when I reschedule with Seg, I'll let everybody know. But thank you, Bill, for joining us. We always love having you. You guys don't forget to subscribe to Bill's channel. Check him out. His videos are great.
Yeah. Thank you.
And we will have Bill on again whenever he feels like rolling in.
Yeah. Whenever somebody cancels on Laura, I'll step in.
He just does it out of guilt. No.
Yeah, because I feel bad. Yeah. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you.
I'm not leaving until y'all finish. Thought you were finishing up. I am. We're finishing up now. Thanks, everybody. And join us next time on the Raw Side.
Bye,
Good night.
guys. Thank you.